Hello one, hello all. Welcome to your final escape corner before I run away for a few weeks. Almost a month, including both trips. So we are open for everyone. Leon, welcome. Glad you can make it. How was Sonic yesterday?
Oh my goodness, this game is such a blast. In fact, it's inspired me to bring back my Tuesday night stream, the Tuesday night arcade. Maybe not every Tuesday, but I had taken a hiatus from it because life had gotten so hectic and I didn't want to do YouTube all 7 days of the week. But man, playing it last night, having the chat be in there, it's like, damn, I gotta get my gaming streams going again. And as someone who's not much of a gamer but has played a lot of games in 2023 because gaming has burned me the last 5 years, I think I'm gonna end up doing an end of the year like game tier list of the games that I played in 2023 and rating them. So it's got some inspiration out of it as well.
Nice. Serranos, welcome.
Yeah, I dropped a lot of anime.
I dropped a lot of anime.
There's a lot of anime that isn't getting finished this season. So much of the anime isn't getting finished this season.
It's not the season for finishing anime.
Well, there's still a lot that are gonna get finished, but it's the good ones. The good ones that get finished. The bad ones don't.
The bad ones don't. The stream is 2/3 gay, apparently. Well, let me get some sake so we can make it 3 out of 3. Wait, is that me, Echo? You, Echo?
How was I echoing on that? Yeah,
I don't know.
Like it was
that
mine.
was you. Weird.
I don't know why that would be.
I'm not hearing an echo, so I guess I'm just lucky.
I heard the echo.
Yeah, I heard it too. That was
I heard
really
the
strange.
echo from my
But it wasn't like
side.
it wasn't like a delay echo. Like it was like a reverb echo. Like it was so immediate.
It's like, I don't know how that happened.
Speaking of games not being good in years, that was a good game way back in the day. Echo the Dolphin. Anyone play Echo the Dolphin?
Everybody. On the Dreamcast or whatever? No.
Yeah.
Compi. The only Dreamcast game I ever played on the Dreamcast was Dynamite Cop. The was supposed to be a Die Hard 2 game arcade cabinet, but they lost the rights, and so they just turned it into generic stuff. So it becomes like shark people and all these really weird monsters and stuff. That's a great game. And I guess, I mean, I don't count Sonic Adventure 2 Battle that I played on the
that's
GameCube.
The GameCube port, and it's notably different. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty different. Welcome.
Dreamcast was great. It had some perfect JRPGs. There's a JRPG called Evolution and its sequel Evolution 2. Those were great. Thanks, Jim and Hire. Yeah, Dreamcast, my favorite system of all time. That was the way you experienced Marvel vs. Capcom 2 back in the day, was on the Dreamcast, which is to this day the best Marvel vs. Capcom game.
That's like today in the anime chat with Veritax. He's like, oh, but what about this ages old show? How about this ages
I found
old
somebody
show?
on X today.
Like, I don't watch these shows.
Dude, someone on X was talking about Legend of the Galactic Heroes today, and it made me so happy. I was like, holy shit, someone else is talking about this anime, and we got into this like long Twitter or X thread conversation about it. It was awesome.
We can call it Twitter. It's okay.
I like calling it X. I'm trying to get into the habit of calling it X.
The platform formerly known as Twitter.
Just to quick correction, Echo the Dolphin is a Sega Genesis game.
Well, yeah, there
Oh.
was a
Which
Sega
anime were we talking about?
Yeah, there was a Sega Genesis game and a Dreamcast game. The sequel was on Dreamcast. I played a lot more of the sequel than the original.
See, I played consoles that won the wars, not ones that didn't.
Yeah, clearly you didn't play the Jurassic Park.
I played the
generation.
Palestine of consoles, the ones that'll lose the war. So
Jurassic Park for Sega Genesis.
Oh, you know it, lad.
Top
Hassan
tier.
Piker.
I'm gonna kill him.
Or I wasn't sure I'd want to put. I'm going to Palestine to kill all the Palestinians.
That's where Blaine's actually going to. He's not actually going to go to Japan.
He's gonna go become
Yeah,
freedom fighter.
it's super secret. Everybody,
He's got a.
nobody knows.
dude, it was great. Yeah, speaking of freedom fighters, like Tim Pool a couple days ago on his show was like, what would happen if if Hamas actually killed Biden? And I was like, well, fuck that. I believe they actually were freedom fighters. Like, that's my answer.
Yeah, no, I was the ghost of Kiev. I also, I gotta go be the ghost of Bethlehem. So.
I'm surprised nobody did that.
You'll fit right in with your
My
look,
complexion.
your complexion and your hair.
I don't know if
They're only gonna. He's gonna wear a hijab, and they're only gonna see his eyes.
Dude, if I just
Default.
darken my skin a little, I'll like legit look like Jesus. So I could go over there with you. We could just fucking make it a party, like film it, make a movie.
I feel like you die
Jesus
before you
Who,
get
Electric
tanned
Boogaloo.
enough to.
Yeah, have you ever seen the manga where it's Jesus and Buddha hanging out? They're
Yeah.
like college
What?
roommates.
No.
Oh,
Don't
you've never
trigger
seen
me.
this?
Don't.
it's
It's
so
the middle of the
funny.
week, Blaine. I don't need this in my life.
You
Oh,
don't
you know
know,
why I get triggered?
dude. It's so funny.
I was showing this to Alex the other night.
Buddhists.
Buddhists are funny. You gotta admit.
I'm gonna send this to you on Discord.
Not gonna be
so
funny.
They don't get access to it.
It's not going to be funny in the end.
Veritex says
No,
so
not
Kamala
for
Harris
them
to take
for
over,
sure, but
and-
we can laugh.
Okay, here's the video. I sent you.
Like the
Like
like
this is
Amish
gonna be a
Paradise?
video Stu's really gonna love. Have you seen this one before, Blaine? And you probably haven't, but
Have I seen this one before? Oh no, I have.
oh, you'll love this, man.
Okay, we got a MoneyGram commercial first, so here we'll switch our views. Oop.
Oh no, this is different. I was talking about the one I was saying on Discord. This is the one I said.
I
when
pulled-
joined
Well, I'm sharing
here.
a video. I'm sure we'll all be very.
I pulled that one
entertained.
up too. Don't worry, I got a
Okay.
30-second one and I got a longer one.
Oh, I'm just a small little goblin. No, please don't swing your sword. I would die to just one attack. I only have 3 hit points. Please, I'm a little goblin. I would not drop good items. No, your sword is so strong. I'm level 1 goblin. I do not know why I got this.
Why is he so sad? Why is he there?
Because he died. Because he spawned in front of the dungeon, so he died.
Of course.
God,
That's,
Slayer
I
Season
get, that's a
2's
video that
animation
my son
quality
would come up to
really
me and say,
dropped.
"Hey, Dad, you got to check out this really funny video,"
Yeah,
and
it's
I watch
great.
it and I go, "Great, son. I'm glad you enjoyed it."
Yeah, that's what fathers should do.
Yeah. Then I
Encourage
ground him
it.
for being an idiot.
Yes.
Go to your room. Go to your room, you total disappointment.
Yeah, this one is made by Ethereal Snake. Really good animator.
Oh, he's the one who does the Disney stuff.
Yeah, he did like the Mickey going to
That
Nam,
shit is dark.
and he got Matthew McConaughey to voice Mickey.
Yeah. Oh my
That's
goodness.
how good it was.
I stumbled upon that video and I was like, "What in the hell am I watching?" And I was just like, I couldn't stop because I'm
It
like,
was
well, I want to
so
know where this
good.
all goes.
Also, 2 sequels to that too.
Oh my goodness. That's worth watching, actually. It's
Yeah,
very
no, his stuff is always amazing.
That's
This one is Jesus' betrayal. What really went down?
never mind. Take it back.
Dream in Neon. MoneyGram is giving away an all-access VIP
MoneyGram.
race weekend
This is my body. Take and
Oh my God! Peter!
He's dead. He's dead, Judas. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Can't you bring him back? Isn't that something you can do? They shot his fucking head, man! That's not leprosy! Let's go! Oh my God!
Wouldn't it be Oh My Me?
No, that was Judas.
Oh my dad.
Yeah, that was Judas saying it.
I've seen this one before.
Jesus is stacked,
Fucking
bro.
hell!
Dude, Steve, no, he's
Everything's
jacking
over.
this.
It's all fucked.
Yeah.
I invited them to that dinner, Judas. It was supposed to be me. What the fuck happened?
I don't know, but maybe.
You don't know?
It's just
Face it, the
hilariously
prophecies
obvious.
were wrong. Someone ratted us out.
No way, man.
It was a setup.
It can't have been. Like,
How can you be sure?
faith, right? Faith?
Fuck faith. We gotta get out of here before they whack us too.
We need a clear
confirmation, Judas. Oh, God. My time draws near.
We need it.
I can feel it. They're coming for me.
So, man, are you sure you're the one?
What?
Yeah, like, are you really sure you're him?
What are you getting at here?
Well, you most certainly are a one, but I'm just not sure you're the one, right? Right?
Of course I am. I'm the one, you moron. I am the son of God.
He's just like,
I was sent down by my father to lead his flock to paradise, to atone for the sins of Adam and Eve in the garden. I am of warm flesh with the divine and of the lineage of Abraham.
you gotta respect the preachers. They know
And a new
where,
covenant
they know the
shall
history.
be my legacy. I will vanquish all evil in my father's name. Amen.
Can you say that again, please?
Which bit?
Yeah, just
part?
the first bit.
I am the son of God.
Yeah. Say it louder, please.
I am the son of God.
Okay. Okay. Now say it slower.
I am the son of God.
Louder and slower.
I am the...
Wait a second. The Last Supper. You kept calling it the Last fucking supper.
Why would he say that? Why would you call it the last?
You're the rat.
Confess! Look me in the eye when I'm talking to you.
Get ready to receive some Holy Spirit. What? Fuck, Judas got made.
Go, go, go! You covered your tracks well, brother, but not well
How long
enough.
does this go?
It's 6 minutes.
Jesus!
Last minute
The Mickey and Goofy one is much better.
this is very much a different animation style. I love this one. Yeah, the nom
A
one is
Juplex.
amazing.
Feds!
What the hell are they doing here?
I'm sorry, Mary, but I'm about to kill a son of a bitch.
When that bullet hits, you better pray I don't rise up and...
Oh no.
Yeah, there's something.
Did you
is
forget the
echoing.
part of the prophecy where you kill yourself?
You'd better hope for a miracle if I ever see you again! Get him! Somebody stop that fuck! Boys, get him! Get him, boys!
Hard to tell, you know. This could have happened just 2 years ago. You never know.
Okay, was anyone else getting the Zelda CDI animations like,
Yeah.
like when you were watching this?
Yes.
It's Microsoft Paint.
100%.
I still don't know how you're echoing. You know.
That's okay. I'll echo somewhere. It's not me, is it?
Yeah,
Sounds
now
like
I hear
you.
it.
Hold on. How about now? Oh yeah.
Now
it is
do it
me.
again.
It is me.
Yeah, I was like,
It's
I don't
gonna
know
be
what
like
it is.
the Oral
That's Comic
Knots
Relief
with
Crusader.
Kylo Ren. How about now?
No. Echo. Echo.
How about now?
No, why pro input 3-4 on the output. All right.
Yeah, that one was
Why?
fine.
Why would it echo? Why would it come out there? Why? What? Why?
You had it
What?
for a second.
What? Why?
There.
Okay, that's
Well,
even
It was
weirder.
me, Austin.
What
it
are you
was
doing?
me all along.
That's even weirder. Comic Relief Crusader, what's going on? You're back. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure that out here later.
Yeah, like
Why?
when I was streaming the other day too, like my audio stuff was not quite working like I thought.
Oh, I know the issue. Here we go. Burp. I had to unmute my audio in OBS and this will check. All right, we're good now. Because I needed to record audio for the little drift.
Oh
little
yeah,
drift
yeah,
section.
you were doing that. Yeah.
I did that. Look, Stu, you made it for a tier list of waifus.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah, you better be.
Sounds great. From one blasphemy to another.
#1. She really just is the best.
What do you think?
Wait, hold on, stop. Ahsoka is in the anime tier list, but you're not considering Castlevania.
I think you're just crazy, Stu. I
Ahsoka?
think
What are you talking about?
Slow down.
I don't see anything. I think a video made Stu crazy.
Yeah, Stu, I think you're seeing stuff.
I mean, I see
Trooping balls, man.
I see like the Witch Family show. I see Shangri-La Frontier. Shy's like girlfriend's like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, when we seen Peak here.
Yeah, the Undead Unluck Girl. Undead Unluck Girl. She has to go down to like F tier. The Undead Unluck Girl is completely unfuckable.
Who is that?
Tara Strong. She stands with Israel. She's also the voice of the My Little Ponies or something like that.
Tara Strong
she's also the voice of like
tier.
100
What are you
characters.
doing? Tara Strong is double S tier. There we go. Put some
Blaine.
respect on that bitch.
Blaine.
Yeah.
But can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are shooting stars?
Yeah. You can make a wish right now.
I'm just curious about how that's there, but Castlevania wasn't considered in.
Because we don't give a shit about Castlevania.
Did Castlevania defend a nation that everybody wishes died?
It's not who I'm talking about. But
Does
also,
Castlevania have a hottie dommy mommy?
Okay. Honest
think so.
question here, Stu. A woman that you're going out with that gets embarrassed and hates saying I love you, and in her flustered embarrassment ends up hurting you all the time. SS through F tier, where would you put a person like that?
That reminds me of my mom, so
F tier.
Where would you put it, Michael?
I think she's at least an A.
Yeah, I was gonna say at least one. Let me check where I put him.
Bottom. At the bottom.
Why do
Let me
you
get
cars
my,
about Tara? It was a joke that someone made earlier. Well, we
They
got
were
Emerald
S.
Weddy over on Twitch. Welcome. How are you doing?
They were single S for me.
They were single S? Wow.
Yeah.
How about this, Michael? If you ever have a girlfriend one day, and she had that issue, how would you?
I mean, it's just an accident.
No,
Accidents
how would I
happen.
rectify it? I
Just like
beat them the fuck
children.
up. I beat them up in return. That's how you rectify it. That's
I
also
don't
like-
hate Brett. Where are you getting the idea? I hate Brett Cooper, Lucifer.
Who's Brett
Everybody knows that the tears of 1,000 incel conservatives were shed today.
What?
Because Brett Cooper is now engaged.
Who?
You've
To
never
who?
seen female
Ben Shapiro with a vagina.
You don't know who female Ben Shapiro is? Oh my goodness.
No.
Ben-
got
Other
our-
female
got
Ben
our
Shapiro,
tier
not,
list
his,
then.
not his sister, because
Okay.
his sister is also female Ben Shapiro, but with nice tits.
It's less like I think Brett Cooper looks more like Ben Shapiro than
She doesn't look like she looks like she's Ben Shapiro's sister. She does not look like Ben Shapiro.
this chick.
You change the hair. What's different?
This is
What?
Brett
An
Cooper
Adam's
is
apple?
Ben
the eyes of
Shapiro.
Ben Shapiro, to be fair.
Yeah.
No.
To Brett
never,
Cooper?
Yeah, Brett Cooper. She's now engaged.
That's wild.
Did you fall
Is
to
she
your
on-
knees in a Walmart like
is that
Shu
shoe
said?
on head?
That's Shu said that.
Man, I hope Brett Cooper.
No, I
doesn't get
saw that, but
divorced and
that's
take half
not
his
that's not
money.
her though.
No, that's Brett Cooper.
Brett Cooper's not shoe on head though.
No.
No, yeah, Shoe
Okay.
on Head was posting.
I was about to
Ben
say, I was
Shapiro.
like, I remember He Will Not Divide Us, and that doesn't look like shoe on head.
God, no, Shoe on Head is way hotter than Brett Cooper.
I'd never heard of Brett Cooper.
I got
Yeah.
so fucking confused.
Even
just now.
You know,
even Ben
Shu's, like,
Shabibo
35.
jokes that they share eyebrows, like they just pass them back and
I
forth
mean,
when they go
that's-
live.
I mean, it seems to be some resemblance there.
I mean, it's a bigger insult for her than Ben Shapiro.
That's why do you think Ben Shapiro's got his 5 o'clock shadow going on?
Dude, because Ben Shapiro wants to look like a Jewish Brad Paisley.
Jewish Brad Paisley?
Oh my
God.
That's all I'm saying.
I haven't thought about Brad
It's not
Paisley
inaccurate.
I don't know.
forever. Oh my God! Remember when that guy was somebody? I hope Paisley wasn't his real name.
It was actually Presley.
Thank you,
But
Alex.
He couldn't call it. She kind of mid.
Yeah,
Wait,
almost
who
like
kind of
country
mid?
music.
Cooper or?
Mexican.
But what did that
Rebel.
have to do with the
Run.
question about the what tier would I put?
Oh, because the one.
Oh,
in B
because
tier right now-
Karane here is she's what's known as a tsundere. Not sure if you're familiar with that term, but the term is devolved into I'm embarrassed to say I love you, and then I physically injure you whenever it happens. But they're dating. They're active boyfriend girlfriend, and they're still doing this bullshit. I'm not a fan.
I mean, he's okay.
Doesn't
Like, he
sound
gets
healthy.
punched in the eyes a couple times. Like, he looks
Yeah,
fine.
he just gets over it. Okay, he's resilient.
He's fine.
He's a
Sounds
champion.
like a bitch.
he's a man's man.
No,
Like,
that
people
does not
can
sound
twist
like
their
a man's
ankles
man.
because they wanted to, and then they're just fine after that. Like, how have you ever seen somebody recover from a twisted ankle that quickly, or
Dude,
two
I
people
do it
twist their ankle at
constantly.
the same time? I ain't never see that.
Dude, okay, remember that time I got hit by a car? So
Dude,
as
you
I
just
was
wake up
walking
in
out of the
another world?
hospital, as
You know,
was
I got
walking out
hit
of
by
the
a
hospital-
car and I didn't file anything.
I hit
Weird.
somebody with a car twice.
That's crazy. As I
Did
was
they
walking out of
live?
the hospital, I twisted my ankles like 3 times in a row.
I kind of
Did you add that to
ran
your
into
claim?
a car, like quite literally
heart
ran
attacks
into
put you
a
to
car.
sleep?
Does that count?
Do
What?
cars put you to sleep? I mean, if they hit you hard enough, they will.
No heart attacks.
Sorry,
Oh.
I got a call from the National Police and Trooper Association. I had to take it.
Oh yeah, they want your money.
They do.
Too bad he doesn't have any.
Yeah.
Oh, give him all your money. Put all that money towards killing more black folks.
He'd have to give them his EBT card.
He's got a-
Draw on your shorts, Leon. Don't worry about it.
It's all right,
take
boys.
food?
Lunch is on
Will
me
you
today.
take food stamps? Will you take WIC?
Yes, Brett Cooper is under 30, Alex.
I would hope she is.
Yeah, that's why she got married.
think she's
She
like
wanted to get married
25.
before she turned
Isn't
30.
she a Zoomer? Like that's part of the joke. She's like
Let's check
Zoomer.
real quick. I think she's 25. Oh, she's 22. Holy shit. Okay, she's even younger than I thought.
Who
Wait,
who
122?
posted the Tara Strong thing on X?
22? That's like my age.
It might have been a picture.
Which Tara Strong thing?
The one where she's like
She's threatened violence against Palestinians,
But she
even though she
fucking
didn't say anything.
didn't. But she
True.
didn't. I
But,
literally
yeah, her,
covered
like-
this today.
her like super generic thing.
I
Where-
didn't
where
know if
is
it was. I
Did
didn't
you
know if
retweet
it was
it?
pro-Palestine or pro-Israel.
No, I didn't retweet it. I didn't realize that she had said like she had made her own tweets. I saw that first tweet from the creator of Boxtown saying they were recasting Tara Strong. I saw that a couple days ago when it first popped up. I just thought what the fuck was Boxtown and moved on. And then saw like a day later saw the news coming out. I was like, oh okay, what the fuck? And I just read through everything, but I didn't retweet anything.
Hmm.
Where would you? The only female political commentator I can think of is Pearl Davis, just because of how much she's been popping up on. That's
Really?
I'll
'Cause,
fucking
like,
take Candace Owens over Pearl
Pearl-
fucking Davis.
no.
Pearl
That's the only one I can
Davis?
think of.
That's
Who I would,
hilarious.
because people are like, have you heard of X? And Candace Owens, I don't
What
think
if
of
you
her
had
as
to
a.
marry her?
But
Would
do
you
you know
marry
what,
Candace Owens if it was a choice between her and Pearl Davis?
I think the
Absolutely.
most
I would marry
You would
Candace
listen
Owens.
to Candace Owens talk every day? I couldn't do it. I would kill
No.
myself.
No, and I don't.
I've heard both of them speak enough for me to know I would take Candace Owens over Pearl Davis. Absolutely.
I've heard of. I don't like either.
I feel like slapping Pearl would shut her up.
Well,
I don't think
that's
it'd
the
work for
thing.
Candace.
Listen to a woman talk about it. It's kind of like the whole Taylor Swift thing. Listen to a
You know,
woman
there's a
talk
little
about
research
relationships
chance.
who can't handle any relationships.
Oh, it's the worst. But at least she's like in the red pill, and you could like
No.
marry her and be like, all right, you go live at your family compound, and I'm gonna go have my own life and inherit whatever you make. Okay.
She's in the red pill the same way Jack Murphy's in the red pill. She's not. It's a grift.
She just wants to make more money.
Exactly.
Hmm.
If she,
Which is a great grip. You know, make money by saying that women should make less money. That's fucking
Isn't
brilliant.
Also,
it
don't
worse
forget
to be with
women
somebody
shouldn't
that
vote.
fully believes their stupidities, though, like Candace Owens.
Yeah, Candace Owens absolutely believes half the shit she says.
well, I mean, it's so many of these people are
Okay, what
manufactured, right? It doesn't
Manufactured.
come.
That makes sense.
It's all following. You know, either they are chasing the algorithm, or somebody is telling them how to chase it, right? Or
Right.
somebody's like, okay, you seem to have the personality of a weatherman or a weather girl. Let me give you some talking points. Now go
Oh, Fern
online
isn't
and say them.
no, like literally second episode she isn't a lolly.
Oh, I haven't seen the second episode. Does she move up?
Yeah, I just put her.
I
at
like
least
how
C.
you just casually put the Ahsoka right there.
Where?
Ahsoka's not on this list. What are you talking about?
That girl's cute. I won't even lie. Like that show fucking sucks. That girl's a cute girl.
It's not
Ren
even Ahsoka,
Sionji?
dude. Are you
MF
paying
Ghost is
attention?
great. I don't know what you're talking about.
I think she's cute.
Yeah, if you gave me $10, I'd do it.
Nope. You'd have to get paid to do it.
Arisu.
I mean, I'd like to.
Does Sarah Gonzalez count as political commentator, or is she just a show
Yes,
host?
she does. She has plenty of online presence.
Pearl
She's
is
cute.
not like
I did
Jack
enjoy
Murphy.
that one
No,
time
not-
she went
not like-
crazy on Twitter, like with just consistently going down all the talking points that are supposed to get you banned from Twitter.
Not like she is like Jack Murphy, is that she is a grifter. She's not doing it because she believes in any of it. She's doing it.
Oh yeah,
because
she doesn't
I mean,
have a
she
weird
might be.
fake beard.
I don't
No.
know.
just wants to make money. Fake. You think fake beard?
No, I was gonna say no. Pearl Davis does not have a fake beard.
That is true. She doesn't have a fake beard, to my knowledge.
No, but I bet she'd be willing to be a fake beard.
I mean,
Sarah is based as in Sarah Palin. Is that who you're referring to, Alex?
No,
No,
Sarah
Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
Oh, well, someone said Sarah Palin down in the chat, so I was confused.
That's Sarah with an H.
Letters are
I
hard.
wanted Sarah Palin to be the real deal, but that was before I got disaffected and everybody involved in politics is.
That was when I first thought, like, man, maybe this could be funny.
Yeah, I was in like 9th grade at the time, so I was pulling for Sarah Palin as well, but that's because I was discovering myself as a boy. So,
well.
So when
she
you
was
were
still-
polling, it was
She was still.
it was
best She was still the
other
best
Palin.
candidate on that entire ticket between Obama, Biden, McCain, and her. She was still the best choice.
Was she?
Yes.
of course she was. She was a maverick.
I really just don't trust
No, that
anybody
was
that's
supposed to be
backing
McCain. McCain was supposed to be the
Palestine,
maverick.
To be honest, you know.
Yeah, but that was Sarah Palin's catchphrase. I'm a maverick.
No, that was McCain's catchphrase. He was the maverick. senator.
I promise you, I'm gonna pull up videos that she said it like 3 or 4 different times. And
Yeah, because they were the
right,
Maverick
because she was
team.
his running mate.
Yeah.
Right, but all I'm saying is like she referred to herself as one frequently. I'm not saying McCain didn't.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just saying that she referred.
No,
to
but that
herself
was
as one as
yeah,
well.
that was his whole identity going all the way back for like 10 years before that when he was running against Bush. It was like, I'm the maverick. I'm the one who nobody knows what I'm going to do. Like when I get back from Vietnam, I'm going to divorce my wife and marry a rich woman so I can get into politics.
Is that how he did it?
Yeah.
Who knows Goblin Slayer waifus?
I do. Who are you looking at?
Me. Maho.
That's a mage.
Okay, sweet. Fucking Japanese, bro. Like, it is a mage.
No, isn't her class witch?
I don't know.
But the name is
Yeah.
Maho. It means magic.
Yeah, her class is witch.
Same thing,
Everybody's
really.
called by their class.
Where does it go?
B tier.
B.
I mean, it's
Konoha
just a
should go
design,
to.
really.
Wait, where did that pop line go? C tier? Konoha should start at C tier? Did I put Konoha on here?
It'd be funny if you put Viola in the lolly.
What if I put Alyssa down there?
Wouldn't this
Yeah.
tier list be better if it was an MFK tier
A
list?
what?
Oh,
Mortal fucking Kombat.
we can do that. But then you get like just one giant M section.
So which one is which tier is the I'm settling for tier?
Settling
Like
tier would be
I'm
C.
Michael, right? I have 0 prospects.
Yeah, C tier.
That's
Even
a
though
C
like
tier.
my S tiers are there.
See what
Yeah,
I
he
mean?
would be looking towards a 45-year-old woman that.
If I'm
divorcee.
Michael and I have no prospects or money and I'm on Wick, and nope, who am I? Who's gonna? Which one of these waifus is gonna
Under that description, we're going all the way to the bottom.
to lolly?
Yeah. Dead Mount, this one right here.
What?
No, no, he's
Great.
definitely Michael's definitely going to lolly.
Wow, Michael.
He's got to invest early.
We got them stonks.
Well, that'll get you in jail. 3 hots and a cot. At least you won't have to worry about feeding yourself.
Yeah, you either win or you win.
Hots in a cot. Oh man, I've heard jail called a lot of things. That's
You've never
not
heard
one
that
of them.
before?
It's I know. I don't.
He's
think
never gone
so.
to jail.
I
I've
ain't
heard
never
like
going
3
back
square
either.
meals or whatever, but like I've never heard 3 hots in a cot.
Leon, you were a cop. You never heard that? Have you ever heard anybody say
No, legit. I've also I was both a cop and been in jail, and I've never heard of 3 hots in a cot.
that? I've heard it in the army and in jail.
You say, from Goblin goes up. Oh, thanks for noticing that. Veritax, thank you. Swap those back around.
I'm still mad about this Ahsoka thing.
Why?
What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I hate that this is a meme now.
Meme?
Ahsoka's a meme. I mean, people make fun of it because it's a bad show. Yeah.
No, that it's on
Like,
this
have you
and
seen the
y'all
whole
are
thing? It's
pretending
like-
it's not.
Where is it?
Dude, what are you talking about?
First on B.
Oh, that's Shin Hati. Yeah,
Yeah, Shin Hati.
she's
Bro,
pretty
what's
hottie.
below that?
Her name is literally Shin Hati. The bottom
What?
is the show they're from.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
What
is
about that?
Ass
Yeah, she's from
Ahsoka.
Ahsoka. Why
That's what I
are you
said.
making a big deal of
You
that?
keep saying Ahsoka's on this list. Ahsoka is not on this list. Ahsoka.
No, why
Ahsoka-
is the show on
Rosario
the list?
Dawson is
The
not
show's not on the
attractive.
list.
She's not- yeah.
Okay,
The
I
show
hold
is
on,
right
hold on. Take a
there.
step-
This
take a
is
step
the
fuck
show.
back. Rosario Dawson used to be the most gorgeous woman in Hollywood until age.
Well,
But
yeah,
is
she's
that
old.
anime?
No, she's old. No.
Is
I don't
What,
see what your
what
point
is so
to.
confusing by this? You
We have
keep
Shin Hati on
saying
the list because she's
you
a
keep
wife.
saying, oh, Castlevania's not on
She's
the
a
list,
waifu
but that
from
is.
this-
take that back.
She's a
Who of
waifu.
these are not
She's
like
from this
the others?
season. I don't know what the problem is. Dude just like trying to create stuff to fight over. It's like, come on. How pathetic.
Yeah, she was great in Clerks. Alex Moore, I agree.
You realize that
Bring
if
a lot
I
of things.
add Castlevania to this, I have to add Castlevania Nocturne characters.
You're using the term character
Never
very
mind.
liberally, my friend.
This is a seasonal list.
Well, not
Yeah.
exactly. I was just. This is because of the whole. You said it wasn't anime, but
Who's
then you've got
stepping-
non-anime on here. So
But this
stepping.
isn't just an anime. This is waifu. It's
Yeah,
different.
it's a waifu tier list.
Yeah. It goes beyond.
all right, I don't know Weeb enough to.
Alright.
I'm lost.
Okay. Waifu is a female character with attributes that you appreciate and you'd want to hang out with and potentially marry in real life.
But
Like,
it doesn't
you-
have to be anime.
No, my IRL wife, we joke, is my waifu.
Right. No, I get
So.
that joke.
Yeah.
But if you see the guys with the waifu pillows, what are they always?
I have
Usually
a
Brody
friend.
from Dragon Ball.
I have a friend who
Oh,
has
dear.
A character from Love Live.
his actual wife on a Dakimakura. They got some artist at like a convention.
Well, I got somebody to add to the prayer list then.
to do fan art of his wife on the
Dude,
Dakimakura.
I one time bought a buddy of mine a waifu pillow. Like, so we used to have this anime store at the mall, and it was Christmas time, and he's a dude that like has never had a girlfriend as long as I've known him, and he's
Vertex is just a
2D shit.
massive hater.
And so
of
I go to
Komachi.
this anime shop and I buy him a
every single thing.
I bought him a
Dude.
Miku pillow, and like the front side was just, like, it was like sexy, but she was covered up and whatnot, and I had no idea the reverse side was like a full nude. And so I'm walking out of the mall alone. Like, I stop at the food court. I'm holding the fucking nude side towards everybody, not knowing what's on the other side. I'm just sitting there in line getting my Philly fucking cheesesteak. I mean, like, kids are staring at me, and oh, dude, it was awesome.
What
He
did
still has
someone
that
yell?
waifu pillow
Hey,
to this
there are
day, though.
children here.
Oh my gosh. Those are the best when you are at like a anime convention and you pass by the Daki booth and it just has like electrical tape all over the
Yeah,
Dakis.
but at the fucking at the anime convention, everyone kind of expects that sort of thing. I was at the mall. I was standing in the fucking food court, dude.
This is a family establishment.
Sir.
Why don't they sell you the Dakimakura in a bag?
Yeah, why was it exposed? That is a weird
Maybe they didn't
event.
realize it
Dude,
either.
Again, like the front side, she was clothed, so I just assumed both sides were like that. I don't know if
Should've
the
thrown it in
people
a
didn't
trash
expect their
bag.
product or what, because it was a pillow.
Normally,
If
I
you flip
was-
it, she looks different on each side.
Normally, I would assume it's just skimpy, like nightwear, right?
That's why weebs are social outcasts. Things like this.
Sir, this is so windy.
Every single parent who saw Leon that day prevented their kid from watching anime.
What?
Did you-
What, Theranos?
Every single parent who saw Leon that day prevented their kid from watching anime.
Exactly. Like, you're not watching that degeneracy.
He's just like a Naruto headband away from being the king of otaku that day. Oh, that's so good. Do we have Charlotte on this list? Wait, from which one?
Are we talking about the stupid pig show? That's the only Charlotte I remember. And the pig
Budabara,
show
her name's
doesn't deserve-
Jess?
Pig show?
Jess? Oh.
Budareba? It was Jess in the Annie list. Yeah, the guy, he's eating pig liver, dies, and gets reincarnated as a pig.
And he's a pig, so it fits. And it's like, wow, that's
Isn't that
great.
kind of like being a werewolf?
No,
No,
just
it's
is a
a
pig.
werepig.
literal pig.
Oh, Disgraced Noble's naughtiness.
Also, the girl can
Uh,
read his mind, so she can hear all of the dirty thoughts he's thinking.
Yeah, but
Weird.
also the show still treats it like a monologue.
Weird
so, like,
show
no one has to
concepts.
listen.
Yeah. Yeah, they still have interesting ideas. I
Interesting's
don't...
an interesting way to put that.
I did not like the pig show.
Yeah, it wasn't interesting. They make it boring.
Well, the idea can still be interesting, but the execution can still be garbage.
I'm not sure if I'm interested in that anyway.
Yeah.
Like, you'd have to deviate from that to make it interesting.
I don't think that premise itself is interesting, but like there are things you could do with it.
Good question. Because we've had the inanimate object, right? Where we got sword, we got vending machine, we've had slime, where it immediately becomes like kind of pointless that he was a slime.
Okay, but then we have
I
spider,
think-
where
I
they're
think-
actually a spider.
But like they're like super crazy spider or whatever.
So they're still like they don't have human interaction for 12 episodes.
But if we had something where they come in and they just are like the normal animal that we would think of.
Except not kosher.
Yeah, pork is not kosher by definition.
Yeah.
Greetings, Kick friend. How are you doing? You're watching your broadcast. The game looks entertaining. What? I'm playing it. I'm making a tier list, bro. New to this platform,
anime
supporting your
Tetris.
channel so you can also support me to grow. I'll support you to grow, but you gotta fix your copy paste there. All right, you gotta learn to.
Do you think he's still listening?
I'm gonna
Yeah, he's
send him a
gonna keep on
message.
No,
Symbol.
it's anime Tetris. That's what he was like, oh, this looks cool.
Oh wow.
Anime Tetris.
Is he watching this stream?
Yeah, but on Kick.
Yeah, but is he watching this stream or is he just chatting about the other stream he's watching the other day where you're playing a game?
No, there's no way. I don't think he's watching an old stream. I think he has to be watching the new one. The anime bell curve. Yeah, that's the game.
That's how it. That's how it should look.
Saints Magic. Oh well. It's enough of this. It's enough of this. Everybody knows. Hikari, Tara, SS. Nagisa, Ren, S. Everybody else is ABC. And then the Fs and lollies. Greetings, fellow human. No, they are, they're probably a human. They're probably just like, they've got like a browser with like 100 kick tabs and they're just clicking, paste, click, paste, click, paste, click, paste, just so they can try to get to that.
Volume on all of them, so it's just a jumbled mess being shut. Now, all of a sudden, it's perfect silence. Another fucking bot. Just everyone mixing.
Yep.
Oh, that'd be great. That'd be great. Freaking Rice Gum better not ruin Japan for me.
So how do you feel about Leon aping the background?
Oh yeah, he went all blue.
Yeah.
Well, there's green, and I can change the background if I want.
Alexa, Streamlight's green. So can I.
Oh, I get.
Yeah, I just think the blue green gives the best contrast. So against my pasty ass skin, the red just sort of drowns out too much. Like I don't know, I don't like the way that looks as much.
Nice. All right, we're gonna get this opened up. We're gonna play some more Moemon. Megaloid, you never left. Megaloid, where are you gonna go for Halloween? I think I may still go to Shibuya just to see what it's like, see who's there, and then maybe bounce up to Harajuku. I think that might be my plan.
Maybe Kanye will be playing on Halloween.
Oh, that would be cool. To a kid's party. It's just gonna be me and Andrew chilling in Japan.
Palestine.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. I heard they decorated early. There's like a lot of blood all over the place and whatnot right now. Like
that's Passover. That's a different holiday.
Awful, Leon. That was terrible.
I thought that was great.
Alexa, Streamlight's blue.
Yeah,
you see the
green
tweet
is
from
green.
Shibuya Ward? No.
Hey,
What did
Blaine,
they say?
Which colors are you blind to again?
I wish you'd just have it say Fed Boy, change color blue.
Oh, that would be Geminire.
It was like red green, wasn't it?
Go blue. Kind of. It's really so. I'm a mild dude. Look at the images. Okay. This one is. Hopefully this one shows it. This one actually looks, I think, the best. I've seen a lot of these, but this one looks pretty good. So, make it bigger. Make it over here. So this one in this column and the first one are virtually identical. So 1 and 3 look the same to me. But I have a little bit more red here, whereas I can tell this one sort of like blurred those. But that's just because no two.
Do you like the color
colorbline's
red?
same. Do I like it? I mean, I guess. I wouldn't I like it as like accents and stuff.
Do you know which color is red?
Yeah, I know what I call red. I think I prefer orange though, as like a color, like safety orange. Like it's just such a more like engaging color to.
Because safety orange is closer to what? Yeah, to what you can see, I guess.
Like
wait, quick, point to the red.
This. Wait, point to the red, like here, like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So I blame like No Game No Life. You didn't see the 3-color palette. Yeah, it looked like full color to me. No, I think I prefer blue as a color. But yeah, red's okay.
Red's my favorite color.
Red's your favorite color?
It's my favorite color.
Favorite color. Makes sense.
My
You got a red
favorite
car,
color.
a speedy car. You got a Ferrari.
F40, favorite car.
Ooh, that is a fun car.
That's the dream car.
F40. What does one of those run now? Let's go to the DuPont registry. Call for price. Thank you.
And nothing will beat the. So, there I was, and my
Lowest
dad had
sale
bought
1
me
million
a
in the
Ford
last
GT.
5 years.
And I was driving it around up and down the local highway, enjoying the piss out of it. And then I woke up, and I was still in Iraq.
Oh no!
It was the worst day I had there, probably.
So the lowest sale in the last 5 years was $1 million for an F40, and the average is 2.3.
I could get you one for 45K. Real fixer.
45K? Yeah, you found like a wheel in a junkyard
You
somewhere.
found a Volare F40 with F40 written on it.
He's gonna pull up, and it's gonna be a Fiera with a body kit.
Yeah.
Oh, Michael doesn't like when we talk cars because he doesn't understand it.
Yeah, he's
No,
I
I'm
don't
fine
get
with
it
talking
either.
cars. Ooh.
I'm partial to the 73 Nova personally, and then I'm biased because I have a 79 El Camino, and I love that.
Why
motherfucker, so-
particularly the 73 Nova? Not that I'm saying it's a bad choice, just very
So 73 and 72 just have like a really distinctive body that for whatever reason jumps out to me visually that I like. Like it has nothing to do with under the hood because I don't know a whole lot about under the hood.
They have some good
You know,
stuff.
I can do the
I'm
basic
not saying
stuff.
it's
but
bad. It's just not
like
what
the
I
body.
would do personally.
It's very much the quintessential mid-70s muscle car. Very generic
Yeah.
version of it. I mean, I always
Honestly, yeah, you're right. It is a very
It's a
generic,
classic
but I
style.
think that's why I do like it is because when you think of any sort of 70s memorabilia or anything set in the 70s, is you could that's sort of the body style your mind just jumps to. So it's sort of like the classic iconography that I like about it.
It looks
No,
cooler
my
than
dad had a
car.
71 SS Nova with the 396 in it. I mean, the thing it was supposed to be my car until he let his nephew borrow it, and he wrapped it around a tree.
You could probably get one cheaper than a Mustang or a Camaro, so that probably works out too. Look at this
yeah,
one. This is a real one right here. This is how you know. It's got the Jeg sticker on the back window.
Summit and Jigs.
Those companies
Flowmaster.
keep these cars alive. Oh, that is gorgeous.
That's
Yeah, no, I can't wait till we're finished restoring the El Camino because I'm very excited about eventually being able to parade that bitch around.
Nice. Wait, what year? What body style?
79.
79 El Camino.
The fun thing about these cars at that age
Right
is
here.
that it's mechanical. You don't have to worry
Yes,
about
yes, and
all
that's-
the electronics and all that other stuff that you have to deal with today's cars or for the last 20, 30 years.
Yeah, and that was something I
Until
was so
you
annoyed
do, you
about.
get
I don't remember
something-
if you were
yeah.
on or not, but one of the few things, because we're still keeping it all mechanical under the hood. We have changed it from carbureted to fuel injected. That's one of the few things that
That's
we've
not a big
changed.
deal,
That-
though.
That's not a big, yeah, exactly. It's still mechanical, so.
It's all mechanical until you get the one car where they were like, what if we used a solenoid for this? And then you have to find like this monstrous, god-awful solenoid if you ever have to replace it in the future.
The
Yeah.
solenoid a solenoid's still fine though.
Yeah, but like, some of those old ones, man, they're chonky. They're so heavy.
I mean, Everything is chalky on those things.
My favorite part about working on these older cars is that while the outside you can make look all minty and clean like this, if you're on the inside and you're like, this fucking hose clamp doesn't line up, you can just drill a hole in something and pop a
Exactly.
thing in.
You
You're like,
make
hey, I
it
fixed
fit.
it.
And it still looks right.
Exactly. You're like, oh yeah, that makes sense. We just get it a little bit, like a little wet, you know, let it rust up. They'll be like, I don't know, man, some guy in the 94 probably fixed it, you know, made it look like that.
No,
All modern cars know how to do is phone home, get the oil changed, and break down in electronics.
that's why I just get the warranty now when I buy my cars. It's just like, I don't want to fool with it.
Yeah,
I don't know. I do
I
want to
can't
make it like
even fool with
someday.
it.
I'll know I've made it on YouTube when I can get me a Cybertruck. That's the goal right there, baby.
Oh, I'm on the wait
You sound like
list.
my son.
You think that's actually gonna release?
That thing is hideous.
Look, the longer they push it out, the more time I have to actually be successful on this fucking platform. Okay, because I want
Also,
me a
you know
goddamn Cybertruck.
They're only gonna push it out so they can actually collect on those sales and don't have to refund it. That's the only reason it's gonna come out.
It's the only pickup truck that's actually looks worse than the Honda Ridgeline.
What do you mean looks? I love the way the
It's
Cybertruck looks.
the-
I unironically love the way the Cybertruck looks.
It's the
It looks like it was built in Minecraft.
it looks like a warthog.
I'm sorry. It looks like no, it doesn't. Number one. Number two, it looks like it was built by some N64 game.
So aerodynamic.
That's not even aerodynamic.
I know.
Looks like the bait of
Look, it's a warthog.
That is
It's
not a
huge.
warthog. It's not a warthog.
It's got bulletproof
Stop
windows.
shitting on my dreams.
Well, you can like it, but I
will
think
do
that
every single day.
that El Camino looks like more of a truck than the Cybertruck does.
Are you kidding? Haven't you seen it with the ATV in the back?
The the ATVs actually. I do actually like the ATV.
They're like, yeah, you can buy the truck that like it's like the do you remember the Aztec? They're like, yeah, this is camping specific. It's like built for the ATV. Like,
And what was the Aztec? An absolute disaster.
I still see them balling around. I don't know.
Yeah, I still
They
see Ford
succeeded in
cars
the
just
Northwest
rolling
where
around.
everybody goes camping. How do I tell if this is my save that already got? Okay, good. I already got the
Yeah,
badge.
you got all three.
Thank you.
Dude, I just remembered during the new Saw movie, they literally throw a stone through a glass house.
What? Did you like
That's
the new
what I
Saw
want to
movie?
see, Alex. Yeah,
I
are we
didn't
gonna get
like it.
Cybertruck technical?
I mean, it was fine, but like, they did a lot of annoying shit. Like, half the deaths shouldn't have happened.
It'll
That was,
probably
like,
have
easily
Cybertruck
more than that.
technicals out in Afghanistan where they have the cobalt mines and everything, or the lithium
So, like,
mines.
you know how they'll make them like do a task within a certain amount of time. Well, for like 3 of the deaths, they would complete the task within the time limit, but like the thing itself didn't load fully, so like they would still die anyway.
Mm.
It was very
like, they
Well,
did
I'm
the
hearing
task
Saw X,
with their
Saw
network?
X shouldn't have come out without an update
no.
patch.
So like, one girl had to get bone marrow into a certain thing, and the tube just wasn't quick enough, even though she gave it like 20 seconds. She just couldn't get enough.
That sounds like a her problem. I love bone marrow.
No, like,
What the hell?
Spoken like a true Ludo fan.
I'm trying not to be gruesome on stream.
No, seriously, we go down to
She
my
had
local
to-
butcher, get some marrow bones. I
No,
split them canoe.
from
my
herself.
preference.
The leg was off within 2 minutes, and the bone marrow machine just wouldn't pump fast enough.
Well, I mean, if she got it off in a minute, she wouldn't have had to die.
Yeah, but that's kind of bullshit because she still got it off. So
Man, I feel like a old man listening to a child like complain about like the modern society, and it's like, no, she
Well,
failed.
you are old and he is a child.
So good.
What do you mean?
I mean, the requirement was not to just suck bone marrow into a tube. The goal was to deliver the bone marrow to the end of the tube. And you did not successfully deliver bone marrow to the end of the tube. You fail.
Because
Like,
the machine wasn't
Day,
quick enough.
sir. Good day.
Oh my gosh. And if she didn't saw hard enough and the leg didn't come out fast enough, then she would have still lost. Like the speed at which the machinery works is the speed at which it works just because you
single
suck.
second.
Okay, then be faster by a second. I don't understand.
I don't know what to
She
tell you,
can't be
Michael.
faster. Her head came off.
Wait, before or after she cut off her leg?
After.
Okay, well, she still had her head when she was chopping the leg. She could have done a little bit faster. You can't disagree with this.
No, it is nonsensical to have a game where you can lose because you weren't like
Fast
not
enough.
because you weren't quick enough, but because like the machine.
You would have
wasn't.
hated all the games for Nintendo.
I was about to
Okay.
say something very similar.
When-
You were
when
definitely
your
born in the
mortgage-
right era because no save, no checkpoints, none of that. Game
That,
over.
that
Your
is the
Have you
one
ever
downside
played
of
the
Sonic
first Mario?
Superstars. I'm going to throw it out there. Sonic Superstars has been great, but them going with the modern version of like, oh, there's no lives. You can die as much as you want and keep progressing. I'm like, I wish it was still like, oh, 3 lives, you died, start the level over, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. If your mortgage is due on Wednesday and your payday's on Friday, you can't be like, "Oh, my boss didn't get me the money on time." You're gonna
Well,
get in
let's
trouble.
Put this in
Well,
better
obviously,
terms.
obviously.
When your
But this
government
isn't the
check
same.
doesn't come in, when your Gibbs don't come in when you thought it was.
Look, man, I haven't got my employment check. I haven't gotten my EBT, man. I just can't pay you.
Have you ever played the original Mario? Super Mario Brothers.
No.
Okay.
I played the
What
Wii
the
version.
fuck? Who are we streaming
I've
with? This
played the Wii version.
Brothers.
The Wii
Dude,
version.
this guy was born when the Wii was like old. Like we were like wondering
Twilight
like when the
Princess
next
came
console
out.
would
Do you know
come
what the
out.
first big fandom Michael's a part of?
Oh, God.
Michael, what was the first big fandom you're a part of?
She's gonna say something gay like Ruby.
I was really hoping he was going to say Power Rangers.
Michael, say it louder. They didn't hear it.
What's
FNAF.
FNAF?
Yeah.
Five Nights at
Yes.
Freddy's?
Yeah.
That was his first fandom.
It was actually probably Pokemon.
Wait.
It was actually Pokemon, but
Okay, Pokemon, then FNAF.
yeah.
Still, FNAF gives us a better time bracket for when you were interested in toys.
Oh no.
Michael, you're
no,
great.
no,
I love you,
no,
bud. I'm gonna make
no.
so much fucking fun of you, but
I
my
didn't
God.
buy
I
any
love
of
the
them.
indignation from Leon when he heard that he'd never played the
Hell
original
no.
Super Mario Brothers.
I only ever
That's
Well,
sort of
bought.
blows me. I won't
have
lie.
played- I played
you
all
might
the
be
Mario
the very
games.
first
I've
person
played
in
them, so.
all of nerd culture I've ever met that's never played the original Super Mario Brothers. Like I
Yeah,
was
I've-
born in the
That's
'90s.
'cause
That
you
game
only
came out in
talk
the
to old
'80s, and
people.
I played it as a fucking like.
I played the Wii version. What do you want?
The first game I made my son play was Mario 3.
That's a better choice than the original. That's for
It's
sure.
great.
Mario
It is
3.
Yeah, I do.
You can literally play it in a browser now.
Oh,
Like, you don't even need
No,
a
he doesn't have
console.
any excuse.
Why would
Why
you
would I
need
play
to
that
play
now?
the original
It's
Mario
so
Bros.
old.
Though?
Because it to this day is one of the greatest games
It's
of all
still
time.
fun.
It holds
It's
up.
not.
It's
It really is.
It is not one of the greatest games of all time.
It
Now.
absolutely is.
Historically, it has major significance. It was an amazing game then. It doesn't. Hold
No,
up.
it's still an amazing
holds up
game. It's
just
a
fine.
very
It's
simple
Well, I
just
mean,
time.
not the
it
best
actually
one that
it
they
works
made.
totally fine. It's not like it's like it has bad controls or anything.
Okay,
I should
Leon,
say
have
that,
you
So
but-
it
Apple.
it
It's only
set
got
a
3
principle.
controls: the D-pad, the A-pad, and the
You
A
can
button
still
and
have,
the
you
B
can still,
button.
oh, no, you can still have the character controlled poorly though, and there's so many game examples of that, old ones that nobody
Yeah, I
talks
know.
about. Yeah.
Yeah,
It set a standard for gaming that a lot of games still ignore to this day that make it what it was. And that's that Mario is fun to control even on a flat chunk of the level. The way he runs, he goes slower, he jumps, he crouches. You can do all these things and it's interesting just from a tactile
Yeah,
sense.
they're one of the few games
that a lot
made
of
the
people
character feel
ignore.
real. That
Okay.
is like something super significant that
Yeah.
people had not gotten before that. Like even in the original Mario Bros, the Donkey Kong or whatever, it didn't exist. Legend of Zelda doesn't exist. Most of these games does
Mhm.
exist. Mario is the one that basically invented the platformer and made it something worthwhile.
Right, but it's also you can also still pick it up and enjoy it.
Yeah, and that's what I was
I
going to
wouldn't
go
call it
into.
the best game of all
the-
time,
the-
though.
how
I wouldn't
No, but it
intuitive
is
that
a
put it up
game
there.
significantly good game.
I
It-
should
it
have just
is-
said yes.
I don't know how I
I
would
should have
rate it.
lied. I should have lied and said yes.
Why would I lie?
Now
That's
you've
like-
got
that's
homework
against my
for before
character.
Blaine comes back
No,
from
I'm not
Japan.
doing that. I played the Wii version like 4 times. I'm good.
Just 4 times.
Yeah.
That is
Morgan,
the
as far as
equivalent
you
of
get in
being
those
like, I
4
don't need to
times.
play Resident Evil 2. I played Resident Evil 8 like 4 times. Like it's not the same fucking game.
I don't
it's a different
care.
game. Just because Mario is in the title doesn't mean it's the same game.
It's a remake.
Wait, are you
isn't it?
talking
Not-
about like?
No, it's not.
Are
the
you talking
same
about?
game.
Hold on, is he talking about like
New Super
on like
Mario
the
Bros.
Wii virtual
Yeah,
thing,
new Super Mario
or is he
Bros.
talking about like?
That's what
No,
he
he's saying
played.
new Super Mario Bros. Like the modern day Mario Bros. The new.
Oh no, that's totally different.
Modern day Mario Bros. Circa
The
2008.
controls are quite different. Obviously,
Modern
the
day,
levels are way different.
2008.
And
Look, I'm old. I
just a
know
lot of
better than that.
You can't get that one past me. I know that was 15 years ago.
I feel it in my bones.
I was a child born when that game came out.
I was getting married.
Krogunk, I love it.
It's okay.
You don't? You're saying it's okay?
I'm a
Ugh,
hater.
Michael,
man.
have you played Ocarina of Time?
Crop tops and big pants, man?
I played it for like an hour.
You
The
an
3DS
hour?
remake or the original?
3 yes. What do you think?
Fucking fuck.
I beat the 3DS remake and I liked it a lot. It was a good game.
No, the 3DS remake is very good, honestly, and it's very faithful. So no,
I think. I mean, you could compare it pretty closely. I think it did a good job of recreating the original.
Yeah,
What?
yeah. I do like the 3DS remake of Ocarina of Time. It's mind blowing to me that there's a generation out there that hasn't experienced Ocarina of Time, and that's
I think
something
there's
never
a quite
considered until now.
significant jump between Mario Bros. And Ocarina of Time. I think Ocarina of Time holds up better.
No, I
think it's some,
I
think it's
like
some-
very
Ocarina
different
better, but I
genres.
think in terms of holding up, I think Mario holds up better. But I would rather play Ocarina.
As a platformer, Mario.
If I was
holds
going to
up
choose a
better.
game to play, I would choose Ocarina of Time.
Yes,
not
I would as
close.
well. But on a technical level, I think Mario holds up better. But I'm with you on that.
Well, that's
I
because
would
there's
also
nothing
do
that could go wrong with it when you got the physics down for movement.
Well, no, I mean, as a platformer, it does all the simple things the way it's supposed to.
'Cause
I would say
invented
it holds up better as a platformer than Ocarina of Time holds up as
an adventure game.
RPG.
Yeah.
well, I think Link to the Past holds up better than Ocarina of Time, but
I didn't really.
Yeah,
play it, so
Link to the
that's-
Past holds up incredibly well.
Yeah, I just don't
Yeah, I
care
mean,
for
I
Mario.
played-
As usual, wrong.
I played Ocarina of Time way after it originally came out, and I thought it was an excellent game, just overall.
did you
Same
ever
here,
play
though. I still
Majora's
enjoy
Mask?
it.
No.
Okay,
Um,
I'd be curious to see what a first-time Majora's Mask at your age thinks.
Yeah, actually, I would as
Yes.
well.
I'm a major.
Yeah, I
fan
got
of that
2
game.
I'm not
hours.
playing
You're
the
a
3DS
Majora
version.
fan of that game?
That's an idea for you, Michael.
I got 2 hours into it and then quit.
Of course, then
No,
that's
Serranos
how.
will make better game content than Michael does.
Because I edit my videos.
Man, I can't kill that yo.
I don't,
Michael,
I
you
don't
will
film
help
with
me?
my phone camera on my
He
Switch
knows.
screen.
He's seen. He's watched a stream before.
Who?
Serranos. He knows.
Yeah, I know. I know
I
that
Now,
used to
that
click on
game
any
doesn't
random-
hold up well.
Click on any random stream of mine and you'll see the quality.
I think the best game that I played in the moment that isn't good now is GoldenEye.
GoldenEye really
Ooh.
doesn't hold up because of the technology aspect. That's really
Yeah.
what holds it back.
Yeah.
It
GoldenEye was a game
does.
changer, but it's
If you
it holds
use
up.
the dual controller controls.
You mean
Well, it holds up if you are still, because that muscle memory will never go away. If you
I'm talking
played it
about
when
like
you were
playing
young-
on like the original hardware. It just doesn't work nearly as well because we've advanced so far.
Well, and also, yeah, because I got a buddy. He's still got an N64. We played it about a year ago, and I was sitting there going, "This is not as good as I remember it being
No.
by a long shot." just because we.
You have to play it in dual controller mode. So you have twin sticks. But if you play it in twin sticks, it's still very, very fun. And it completely removes so much of the tedium of the way this stupid controller was designed.
So basically, just play it like a Switch?
Yep.
More or less, yeah. You plug into 1 and 2, and you set the controller mapping to 2 controller setup, and it basically plays like you've got a Switch in your hands.
Interesting.
Yeah. If your buddy's got 2 controllers and an N64, give it a shot. You'll be like, oh my
Also,
gosh, this game is suddenly not
look
garbage.
Up Agent 64, or actually, let me double check to make sure that's the name on Steam. Spies Never Die. Agent 64.
Spies Never Die.
This is basically
Nah, Veritex.
This is a spiritual successor to
the N64
GoldenEye.
controller is not superior to the GameCube controller. Like, I get there's nostalgia for it, and I love the nostalgia for the N64 controller, but the GameCube controller.
64 controller is really bad. It's really bad.
The GameCube controller is so good, those toggles are still being made.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the N64 controller.
I don't really like the GameCube
there's no
controller that much,
consistency
but it holds up a lot better.
Yeah, dude. I tried playing Star Wars Shadows of the Empire on Steam, and I used to fucking murder that game on the N64. Not playing it on an N64 controller, like using an Xbox controller, I die so damn much. I'm so used to how my hands were placed on that janky ass N64 controller that I can't play it on a real controller.
What about the cheat code where you held down like all of the buttons of the N64 controller, and then you would like use your nose to like move the toggle up until you heard a beep, and then left until you heard a beep, and then you could take a control of like the wampas and stuff?
I'm gonna have to try it. I did not know that was a thing. I'm gonna have to look into this.
I think all you have to search is like Shadows of the Empire cheats, and it literally it gives you a setting where you can scroll through and take control of enemies, and while you're taking control of enemies, your character just kind of like stops moving, so you can free the wampas, like open that prison, and then take over a wampa and just run around, and they have full attacks and everything, and you can go wipe out stormtroopers.
That is incredible. I'm gonna re-download Shadows of the Empire tonight because it's only like 2 gigs. So
it's just one of those. It's like the N64 Bomberman cheat codes where you had to hit the start button a bunch, and so you would like slide back and forth across the buttons so that it would like you learn to DJ really well while you're like unlocking more levels.
Dude, speaking of games that don't hold up, has anyone followed at any point the Sonic P06 Project 06 like remake of the guy? So this guy that's like in the Netherlands or whatever, huh?
Oh, there is new Chris Chan lore now.
Is this Chris Chan lore?
No. Although, holy shit, hold on, I gotta share you guys what I posted on fucking X when it comes to Chris Chan, because I'm super proud of this tweet. Hold on,
he's back.
He is back, and I responded to.
I knew it was gonna happen.
Post. So hold on a sec.
He broke out of prison.
Well, I just can't help but associate with motherfuckers.
Oh, dude, no, I had such a perfect response. I could not help but do it.
I just got that. It's a good one, Serranos.
Thanks, Bob.
Proud of you, son.
4 Swords look good with co-op, it seems. The 4 Swords on GameCube, I think, did co-op. I don't think there was another 4 Swords that came out that I don't remember if it had co-op.
Did anybody here play Time Splitters?
Nope.
No, I know what it is.
Friend, or was it my cousin?
That was one of my favorite FPSs that doesn't get any play.
No, people do not talk about it. It's very rare people talk about it.
I bet Josh Strife talks about it. That guy talks about everything.
Interstate 76, anyone?
Nope.
Back in the old days of CD-ROM.
So, by the way, I played Time Splitters. Sorry, I'm trying to find this tweet, but yes, I played Time Splitters.
I love Time Splitters.
Played it at arcade? Wait.
Yeah, there was a local arcade where I lived that had a Time Splitters arcade cabinet.
Was it Time Splitters or Time? Yeah, like what is it?
Time Crisis?
No, there's a Time Splitters
Crisis
arcade. That's crazy. I had no idea.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, Time Crisis is different. I played that as well. I like it, but no, it's not the
Wait,
same
no,
as
this
Time
isn't Dead
Splitters.
Island.
Yeah, Time Crisis 3 was pretty fun, except for that one glitch.
What's the glitch in Time Crisis?
It just makes it so you can't progress past chapter 3.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, all the
Interstate
motorcycles.
76 is still my most desired game to see brought back.
Like a real remake.
Yeah.
A really real remake.
It was a great game.
It kind of looks like Body Harvest, but without the aliens.
It was Twisted Metal with the story set in the early 70s or
That's
mid
fantastic.
70s.
Anybody else play Body Harvest? I loved that game.
No.
Aliens come down, you just gotta stop them, getting in a bunch of different vehicles. It was basically GTA.
Right, so there's that, and then
Careful.
So
this is the kind of tweet that gets your account.
Yeah.
deleted.
Oh, dude, it was. So that's what he posted. And
Second coming with Ultimate Miracle Chaos Control.
Did you make that yourself, Leon? Did you do
No, that was Chris Chan's post, and then scroll down to my response.
I was talking about your tweet. Did you make that? Did you make this, Leon? Let's be honest.
Someone sent that to me years ago. I saved it to my phone, forgot about it, and then I remembered because of this post.
Oh, that's fantastic.
That's awful.
I'm pretty fucking proud of that. I won't lie. That got me so many new followers.
What did Christian ever do to you?
Oh my gosh, we have to.
That might
we
have
have
been
to
my
combine
biggest.
them.
He existed. That was enough.
That was might have been my biggest miss on what was going on the internet. Was I didn't know who Chris Chan was until he got arrested.
Oh wow.
Did you not hear Nick ever talk about him?
I started learning about him right before he got arrested, like 2 or 3 months before. And
Oh man, you guys are
kind of weird.
just like internet newbies, man. I knew about this guy 2015.
Okay, have you ever?
Well,
never
the
saw
weird thing is, I knew about
Runner.
Sonichu, but I had
shut
no
the hell
idea
up.
who Chris Chan was.
What were you saying, Stu? I couldn't hear that. Your voice is too old and tired.
Homestar Runner. Don't tell
I
me.
know what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Homestar.
Yeah, because I was going out of style when I was getting into the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Homestar didn't really transition to YouTube as well.
Yeah,
as others.
it was dead by the late 2000s, really.
Call me an internet noob. I was there when it was written, witch.
Yeah, you paid for AOL.
Prodigy, actually.
Oh, you used from.
Net Zero.
Because Prodigy was out before AOL, at least in our area, and we had to pay local long distance to dial into it.
You said Prodigy, and I immediately was thinking of that shitty metal band from the mid 2000s, the mid
Shut up, they were
90s.
great.
No, they were. No, I like Prodigy. I just that's that whole genre of
It
music.
looked
is
like
just-
weirdos, but I jammed to that music big time.
Come on, let me search for this. We must create more. You learned about Chris Chan through Tile streams. Yeah, mine was the Geno Samuel, and I was like, oh, this is like, because at first I was watching, I was like, this is super weird. And then when it got to like Sonichu, I was like, oh my gosh, this is the dude that made the thing.
I don't remember what internet
I know
forum
about Sonic
I saw
real
him from.
early
It might have
being-
been Reddit.
Yeah, being a Sonic fan, like I was very early into the whole. Oh man, Sonic
Autism.
fans are fucking gross and terrifying. Like I've hated being a Sonic fan for years because of things like DeviantArt. So like
I've known
That
that
was-
before I was even active on the internet. I was like, man, Sonic fans are
Oh
weirdos.
yeah, no. With my son's a huge fan of Sonic, and
Oh
yeah,
no.
I was sitting there going,
I weep.
I really need to make sure I watch out for my little guy here to make sure he doesn't
Yeah.
make a wrong turn somewhere.
Don't let him go on the internet whatsoever. He will make mistakes.
He had a little wristwatch when he was younger that had, little case
Can-
that opened up, and it was Sonic, and it would you could
Can
spin it
somebody
around.
make this meme?
Yes,
But it's
that's
Stu
me.
keeping his son safe from DeviantArt Sonic. Oh man. Oh, where? I wish you could control F with images, because 4chan boards are a
CompuServe. Good
pain
night.
to scroll through.
Nah.
Oh, there we go. All right, save image.
Well, I mean, if you know the if you know the file name, just look at the file name.
The
dummy.
file name's like a bunch of random ass numbers because it's a 4chan board.
Yeah,
Like-
man. If you just remember the file name.
God damn, dude.
Just copy and paste the file name into your clipboard, man.
Hold on, we're doing this, all right.
What games did you play when you were in school, Michael? Like actually.
Why
in
do you
school?
play in
Educational
school?
games like Oregon Trail or Where in the World
Actually,
is Carmen
I
San
played Oregon
Diego?
Trail in school. Actually, Oregon Trail 4, I think.
Like while I was in elementary school
how
or
do you
like in the
make a-
middle
hold
of
on,
school?
Sorry, pause on that. How do you make a sequel to that game? Once you get to Oregon,
they
you're done.
straight up just there's more stuff. There's just like more stuff that can happen, more events. There's more.
You can die of more than just
Yeah.
dysentery and Indian raids.
Yeah.
They
there's
didn't have
more
the Indian
stuff.
raids at that point. You traded with them, so it got more racist.
I played Oregon Trail 2 was the one that I played.
There's more complicated simulation, I assume, as well. Yeah.
Put it inside. Combine the images. Do it.
Making your own, I love it.
No, he's making one better.
I like it's the same exact rope. Is it just like, oh, you need a rope? There's the internet's rope. Like, there you go. Whoop.
It was meant to be.
Alrighty. Now we have the ultimate Twitter banning image. Oh wait, I should make the words bigger. That way it's easier to read. Whoops.
Yeah, just make it say chili dog.
Chili dog. That doesn't make any sense.
That's what he says. He says
Just say
chili dog.
chili dogs. Like he's
Yes,
just,
he does. That's what he does.
That's his thing.
that's all he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you never play Sonic?
Dude, I have read the comics.
Oh well, you don't know shit then.
Because in the games, they didn't have enough storage space, so he just says chili dogs.
Mm-hmm.
I see. He just says chili dogs. Whoa, Tails.
He didn't get the voice words. Whoa!
Whoops. No, not that one. This one. There we go. Now it'll be bigger. And then make it a little bit smaller. And then how do I want to rotate this? Ugh. Come on, Blaine. Think.
If you put this through an AI image generator, it's gonna say it's been AI generated.
Probably.
Yeah, because they're fucking very dumb.
It's true. Okay, I'll do that. And then we'll do this. Physically rotate it. And then we'll...
What are you gonna do with the second box? Just make it say chili dogs?
Chili dogs? No, I was just gonna get rid of it.
Chili dogs with a question mark?
Nah, make it say chili dogs.
Nah,
That's the
man.
thing.
Chili dogs. Another mask.
Leon, can you confirm that he does just say chili dogs?
No, he does not just say chili dogs.
Isn't he like a Pokemon and that's all he says?
Yeah, no. That is his favorite food. Although the games didn't acknowledge that until about 2011. That was something started in the American cartoon in like '97.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right. Get learned. Just gonna leave it sort of like this.
Yeah.
No one's gonna look. It's funnier if memes aren't perfect. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now I gotta send this off to Almighty Lolly so he can get his new account
Can you
banned.
put the Chris Chan thing on Gura? The Sonic
Oh,
suit?
the like.
Yeah, the necklace.
I gotta find the Crayola one, or should it be the real one? Do we want official medallion, or do we want like the drawing that Chris Chan used to draw?
Would official work better here?
I mean, Gura's a
Well,
real person,
I
so
mean,
you
I
gotta
can
use
take-
the real one, of course.
It's so gross. All right.
Tails gets trolled. No, I don't know about a Tails gets trolled webcomic. Yeah, no,
so
sorry,
gross.
that one's beyond me. I'm a Sonic fan that again tries to stay away as much as I can from the majority of the Sonic fans.
That's
Is it
horrible.
because they're all just Christians?
So fucking many of them. So many of them are Chris Chans.
I'm sure Chris Chan is only in the top 10% most mentally ill Sonic fans.
Look at that magnetic lasso using an AI to determine where I should cut out the medallion. Call all your artist friends and tell them that I use AI to make art.
And
no, turning
it's
from
just
Blaine's
funny how
Escape
much
Corner to
better
Shad's Escape
Photoshop
Corner.
is than GIMP. It's like it's just not comparable.
Wait,
It's just
what?
so easy to do simple things like, hey, I have this layer. Can I just cut out on this layer only? No.
No, you can't do that in GIMP. GIMP can't do that. That's
Nope,
why it's
GIMP
called
can't do
GIMP.
Yeah.
I won't. I fucking hate GIMP. I won't lie.
It's hilarious.
It's been useful in my past, but I'm glad I don't have it
It
anymore.
is absolutely hilarious just how many simple things, like literally just cutting out specific layers. Why can't I do that? It's like, man.
Should I line it up with the necklace right there? Hold on. Should it line up with this neckline or maybe with the necklace?
Yeah,
Or-
with that.
Let's do this.
There you go. That looks good. That looks solid.
There we go. All right, we did it. To the memes folder. Gura Sonic Rope. That's what I'm gonna call it. No, I don't need to save the Sonic J-Fifth. What is the hell's a J-Fifth? Now they're just making stuff up.
It was the day before the Capitol got taken over.
J-Fifth.
J-Fifth. It's the day no one knew anything was coming. Only thing you know about GIMP is that Gura used it. Same with Fire Alpaca. It's true. Thank you, Veritax. You have a wonderful night, okay?
Catch you later.
There you are. Does Almighty Lolly ever say what his real name is? Because he has a funny fake name that's connected to his Gmail.
Isn't it Jimmy?
That's not the one that's attached to his Gmail. I just didn't want to say it if it was like his real name.
Hmm.
Jeffy. I made you a new meme to help get your next account deleted.
Yes.
Bingo. Attach memes. Blaine's Escape Corner memes. Where did my memes go? There they are. Bingo. Quartering meme of the CNN host lying in the ditch, and then all the newspapers were like, "This is debunked. The audio is fake," and everyone who watched it knew it.
Yeah, that was funny as hell.
Are they doing community notes on memes now?
Yeah, I almost made a video on that, but I hate making videos on other YouTubers, so I ended up not doing it.
Oh, nice. Way to stick to your guns. From
Well, he's not gonna
PA,
do
man.
the Corbin. He's waiting for somebody like Tim Pool to get more clicks.
Yeah, I mean, I've made, I think, 3 videos based on other YouTubers at this point, and 2 of them were fucking... One was Tim Pool, one was the quartering... Or no, one was Tim Pool and the quartering. One was this recent doxing of you know, Jack's films, and I did one on Gavin McInnes and Gary from Neurotic. And those are the... In 9 months, there's like 3
you mean
videos
the one
on
where
other
he pulled his
YouTubers.
dick out?
Yeah.
That was weird.
Well, the video was actually not about the pulling the dick out thing. Like, I was like, yeah, we all know that was bad. I'm not going to defend that. But my video was actually criticizing most of Nerdrotic and Friday Night's fans because they were in the chat, like all the comments on the video, talking about how, and this is well before the dick pulling out thing, how they were upset they invited Gavin on, how they couldn't stand, you know, him because he was sitting there shitting all over nerd culture. I'm like, hey, way to prove you guys are in an echo chamber, the one thing that Nerdrotic is always saying never to be. So it was more me criticizing the fans of Friday Night Tights that were actively participating in being in an echo chamber, upset they brought on somebody who shit talks nerd culture. I'm like, no, that's conversations like these need to happen. You should be open to this.
Well, but there wasn't an open conversation. Gavin McInnes went there to be himself, and that was really about it.
Right, but I mean, Gary and Jeremy are the ones that invited him on and to see how it would go, and I think it's important, like, even if, you know, Gavin was never gonna to register or you know, take the conversation seriously, I think it's important for a lot of viewers to see how other people at the other side of it, to find ways to combat it, to you know, poke holes in people like that's argument. So saying the conversation never should have happened, I think, is a waste of teachable moments.
See, look, Alex Moore was happy with the convo.
Yeah, I mean,
Reasonable,
I don't mind
sensible
people
human.
disliking him.
Yeah, good on you, Alex. You're not part of the echo chamber problem. And to be fair, not everyone was. Like I was, you know, I was going through the comments. I was highlighting people that are on the, you know, good people on both sides. You know.
You gotta be careful with that kind of language, man. Oh man.
And then Tim Pool in the quartering was about the Eliza Blue situation that was blowing up because that one
Stupid.
fucking infuriated me.
Oh yeah, Eliza Blue. I remember that.
I made several
That was a
videos
hot
on the
minute.
Eliza Blue stuff, but I don't. She's not really a YouTuber, so I don't count her.
Well, and she's banned about talking about her on YouTube, wasn't she?
So,
It
dude,
was-
I
it
was
was
wondering
banned to
if, I was
talk
wondering
bad
if any of
about
my
her.
videos would get banned. This is when I was a real small channel. I was like maybe 500 subscribers or something, or less. So like, those are some of the best videos for the size that I was. Those videos got, you know, hundreds to thousands of views, which was great for me, only having between like 300 to 500 subs at the time. But those are still some of my biggest videos to this day. My biggest video is the one about Gavin McInnes and Gary from Nerdrotic, and then the Tim Pool one's like my third or fourth biggest. But I made several Eliza Blue videos because I had been following her on Twitter for like a couple of years, and so when all that shit started coming out, I was like, what the fuck? I've thought this bitch was awesome, thought she was an advocate, and seeing this stuff that it annoyed the hell out of me.
I literally had no idea who she was.
Yeah, that came out of nowhere for me.
Yeah, no, I'd been following Eliza Blue for a couple of years at that point, and so I felt very betrayed.
Is she still on the internet, or did she just kind of like run away?
She's still. I occasionally pop over just to see what her engagement is like. She is technically still on X, and she gets like no engagement when she posts. I'm pretty sure her career is like dead at this time.
What did she do?
She was.
It came to light that she lied about being trafficked, victim of human trafficking.
No, what did
twice.
she do before that?
Oh,
She was a groupie.
Okay. It's like I'd literally never heard of her. It's like, what did she actually do? So why did anybody care about her?
Yeah, she was an advocate for, you know, being, you know, anti-human trafficking and how it affects, you know, people in the U.S. and it's not just of you know, something that goes on in foreign countries. And she was big on how to, you know, eradicate human trafficking in America. And lo and behold, turns out that it was a grift.
Am I even gonna be able to find her? It's blue, spelled
Blue.
French.
B-L-E-U.
There's a sacre bleu.
her. Yeah.
Gosh, she got even balder. Does she have alopecia?
She might.
You used to just have short blonde hair.
That depends. Is there a pop punk artist that really likes them bald? That could explain it.
Any Sinead O'Connor fans in the chat? Any of you guys old enough to remember Sinead O'Connor?
They're not.
I listened to her song on YouTube.
Her single song.
What other song did she make?
Is that
I mean,
White Jada
she had, like,
Pinkett?
3 albums.
Basically.
Yeah, but which one of those was a popular song?
Oh yeah, no, just the one.
If it doesn't have at least 100 million views, is it really worth watching, listening to? You know.
Oh, thank you, Megalo, for that. Should be a DM.
Dude, you saying that just reminded me of like how infuriated I was when Gangnam Style became like the most watched video of all time on YouTube or something. I was, just
Billions of views.
You're like, how are there this many views? I don't know there was that much time in the world.
I know there's that many people that thought Gangnam Style was fucking good.
It's almost at 5
was
billion
catchy.
views.
I hated that song even when it fucking came out. There was 2 songs on the radio around that time that came out that I loathed. There was Gangnam Style and This Girl Is on Fire song. I hated both of them so goddamn much.
That one?
Called that,
You know,
yeah, that one. Yeah.
you don't like
That's
Alicia
Mary
Keys. That sounds
Winchester
pretty.
song.
Oh man. That song was good, I'll take that. No, you were tricked into it being good because the beat dropped out and then it came back with an oppa. Like, people just like that, like, oh, there's some dynamicism to the song. Look at that. Crescendo? What's that? What? Baneri? Damn. Northwest
Stu fell
Passage by
asleep.
Unleash the Archers is my favorite song. How about the Archers' Bows Have Broken? It's a great song. Here for a few.
I think old man fell asleep in his chair.
Yeah, here. Him and Michael both.
Grandpa Stu's just gone.
They're just out.
Imagine they're both actually asleep. That'd be
I
crazy.
think they might be. I've been talking about them. They haven't piped up yet. Give it a minute. We'll have a contest. If they start snoring, we'll get like the little voice, like the VU meter to like track who's louder.
We'll see who cancels who.
There is no Canada that's the best, Lucifer.
West. I mean, if you got to go to a Canada though, West.
And
Canada's
you're farther away from Justin Trudeau, huh?
It's true. I guess Stu curled up on the love seat. Oh no. Spark. I can do
Baby
this.
Shark is at 3.5 or 13.5 billion views.
Baby Shark?
13.5 billion.
Billion? Ugh.
So yeah, it's more than twice as much as Gangnam Style. Uptown Funk is over 5 billion. It's actually past Gangnam Style.
To be fair, though, when Gangnam Style came out, like YouTube was still, it was a very different landscape than it is now. So, like these songs are more recent. Like Gangnam Style was like what 14, something like that.
Coco Melon has 4.
I think it was earlier than that.
Songs over.
Was
like,
it was it
billions
earlier
of
than
views.
that?
It feels earlier.
2012 was Gangnam
2012, yeah.
Wow. Yeah, YouTube was very different in 2012 than it is now.
Shape of You has 6.11 billion.
History of Dance not top 5.
And the highest actual song is Despacito, 8.28 billion.
I think that's all thanks to PewDiePie. I think he's like half of those listens.
For Despacito?
Yeah. He would just shout. Oh. Private chat. He would
Yeah,
just shout,
Michael's
Alexa,
here.
play Despacito. All the time. Wait. Hiding from roommate?
Yeah, he has a roommate there. He doesn't want to talk. He's scared.
Here, this is Michael's new profile picture. Wait, I thought your new roommate was female. I thought League roommate was.
Yeah,
was
he's
no
here on an
more.
anime stream. Obviously, he's hiding from a female roommate. Anime fans are afraid of girls.
No, she has friend over, and I want to not be heard. Oh,
Michael,
if
you
get
have a
heard, you might meet a
chance.
tsundere.
And if she hurts you, that just means she likes you, right?
Yeah, that's the best kind you can have. That's his Hello Latinx People song. Oh, wait, really? Despacito. Oh, that's hilarious. Why are there so many Voltorbs this guy's party?
I mean, he just has a strategy.
I guess. Let me start with the level 4 and just work my way up until I finally win. Maybe you should start with the highest level 1.
I wish you would throw them all a self-destruct. That's not the next one. Self-destruct. Eventually, it'll work. This is a winning strat.
Yeah, you just have 5 self-destructing Voltorbs and 1 actual Pokemon.
Then you just sweep.
They are cute with their little beach balls. This is a fun design. Don't dox me. I won't dox you. Everybody already knows like the general area you're in. I won't show your face if you don't want that. We're gonna get chicken at this place that does super cheap good food. It's interesting. So the way they do it is everything on the menu is the same price. So you order like a drink, and like the drink, they'll just size the drink for the price. So every time you order a thing, like, oh, you get a side of fries, there's some chicken, there's some like skewers, like it's always like sized so that it works with whatever the price point is. I think it's 350 yen. But yeah, it's a fun one. It's like, this is such an interesting way to run a menu. Should I give my number to this guy? He's pretty cool looking.
Yeah, give it to that guy.
Yeah, he might have something interesting to do or say. Wait, Michael, you have to tell roommate and the friend about the stream. Them's the rules. No. That was the fastest no I've ever seen. I didn't know private chat could be that quick.
You know, if he was our age, he'd be doing it. He's just showing how young he is once again. Never played fucking Super Mario Bros. And afraid to tell a girl he's a streamer.
I'm hiding. Michael, tell him you're a celebrity. It's true. I'm on this guy's stream every night. Like, he has me as a guest. You know, pretty important. You know. Magmar looks freaking dope.
Oh, that is sick looking.
Rip Suzanne Summers. Wasn't that a couple days ago? She was gonna turn 70, I think. Suzanne Somers. Somers. October 15th. Pour one out for Suzanne. The Ginger Loser stream. You know, I bring the real quality content. Maybe I should switch to a
Michael, ask her if she likes Moemon.
Micro celeb. Don't think of yourself that way. Yeah. Wait, do they like anime? Have you like shown them your manga collection?
Yeah, if you show them manga, like that'll get all the girls. Especially the manga Michael likes, I'm sure.
Yeah. All your monster statues? You gotta show them your monster statues. That'll be the real way to win them over. I'll go bring you some really, really good ones from Japan that you have to show off. Oh, the Junji Ito collection. Big favorite for everybody there.
Okay, how much does it cost for the empty suitcase and then bring a full suitcase back?
I get 2 checked suitcases for free with the flight.
Yeah, but you're gonna use this. What if I want a suitcase?
Let me see.
All right.
Because what I see a lot of people do is they'll make boxes and like bring boxes back. It's pretty funny.
Because I was thinking, like, it'd probably be cheaper to just pay for some shipping or just buy it locally.
Right.
What
Stu, are you
I
going
can't
to bed?
imagine it makes sense.
No, I went to go put the baby to bed.
Oh, I thought you were falling
Oh, yeah,
asleep.
the-
We thought you were
No,
pulling a
no,
Michael.
I got a text that says, "Hey, baby's up. I need you to help out." And so I did. Which is a cooler. No offense to you guys.
Oh yeah, you have the little
Baby's
babu.
cooler than y'all.
You have the little babu you have to get take of, Just like little baby Grogu, you can't leave Grogu behind.
We should absolutely leave Grogu behind.
Baby's
No, you
not
can't do
cooler
it.
than us yet. It could be someday. It's got to earn it first.
Yeah.
Right
This
now, it just
sounds
shoots
like
itself and
abortionist
sleeps.
argument.
Say what?
I guess that's not cool. It's not cool, Blaine. It sounds like
No, it's
abortionist
a
argument.
it's a
like,
bootstrap
oh, it's a
argument.
baby. Oh, it's a baby. Can't do anything. It's not even a full human.
Excess baggage fees. Here we go.
Michael, that's the wrong scene.
Wait. Babies are excess baggage?
No, I'm trying to figure out how much extra baggage is going to be.
Oh, for Japan,
Yep.
aka Palestine.
She has definitely seen some stuff of mine. I hope you didn't whip your dick out on her. Like that's not how you start off.
So it says USD 200, but it also says JPY 20,000, and 20,000 yen is
That's a
not
lot
$200.
They're ripping you off, man.
So
Yeah.
I think it could be 130.
Yeah.
Well,
That's what
maybe it
actually
means for like an international or from a national, like from Japan to another.
Yeah, I don't
part
think
of
there's any
Japan,
way it
right?
would make sense to just like buy manga. Just get the suitcase for manga. That doesn't make any sense to me.
But it's 45 kilograms of manga. Okay. It's a lot of...
how much does one? And it varies a little bit. How much does one weigh?
I've never
actually?
had so much that I measure it by how much it weighs.
Yeah.
Michael, does your female roommate know that you stream? Because if so, she's probably told her female friends. I don't know how much you know about women, but women tell each other fucking everything. How you got a roommate that doesn't know you talk to strangers on the internet with a fucking microphone all day? Why am I questioning someone that's never played Super Mario Bros?
One book weighs 190 grams. So...
Okay, so 4 of those, or not 4, but 5 of those.
You could get
She knows something
225
about
volumes.
you, Michael, that guaranteed at least 4 or 5.
I don't actually plan to buy 225 volumes of manga. See, I know that's not economically feasible.
But kills manga. Yeah, exactly.
Well, it could be dojins. I could still get those. I could print those myself. That'd probably be cheaper.
It might be. I mean, I will probably
Fair
have
enough,
some
Jim
space.
Meyer.
Questioning people.
And yeah, it's not like I'm in a place like out in the middle of nowhere. I can go.
You hate 100 girlfriends? What? God, man, loud and proud. Loud and proud. You never know. You never
Who?
know.
Who did it? Who said that?
That's a
His female roommate is actually his wife.
brand new.
Brandon
Oh no, it's
Veritax. Who was it? Was it AH Brandon? Did AH Brandon
who
finally
said
get back
that?
to you?
Michael. Michael said that. He said I made sure to hid 100 girlfriend before
Oh.
she saw it.
I thought he said hate. I was like, what?
Stranos, can you read Japanese or just claim? Yeah, that's the real reason we wouldn't buy a bunch of manga for him in Japan.
Oh
is 'cause
no,
none of it's
yeah,
translated.
it's all gonna be in Japanese. I wouldn't mind just collecting, but I would if I'm gonna have a collection, why would I not just have it in English if it's the language I read?
It's a language everybody should read.
I don't know. I took
It's the language everybody will read.
I took 2.5 years of Japanese. Speaking it was relatively easy. Reading it was fucking insanely difficult once I got into kanji. Like hiragana and katakana were fine. When they introduced kanji, I was out.
Manchester
I
Well,
was
that's because
so lost.
kanji doesn't actually follow any kind of language rules.
It's a pictograph.
Yeah, because the
Look,
kanji is
The
completely
characters
different.
and the Japanese characters look cool and everything from an artistic side, but it looks like it's incredibly.
Who would want to write that? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, all right, here's a time test. You're gonna write an essay.
Especially because
It's
they
actually
mixed all
a
three.
lot
They mixed all
faster.
3 of them together in
Yeah.
their sentences. Like
Yes.
I would be reading in fucking Japanese class and being like, oh, Here's 3 or 4 hiragana characters, a kanji, 2 katakana characters,
Chinese,
another hiragana,
not
and it ends with a
Japanese.
kanji. What the fuck?
Well, I mean, the idea is that kanji is more dense and it can describe something more specific.
Yeah, speedrunners use Japanese because it has less characters on the screen.
Yeah, that's why a kanji will be used, because
Speed runners, not
it's
speed
easier
writers.
it's easier to do.
Speed readers.
Yeah, speed writers gotta just for
Some
one
Japanese
one
name, but
kanji.
not too many.
Did
That is
they have
actually
cursive?
Megalo. That's one of the
Cursive
funniest
form of
parts.
Japanese writing.
I went to Japan with a Chinese friend of mine, and he actually was filling in all the kanji when I was like reading stuff, because he'd be like, "Oh, that one means like 7, or that one means horse," and I'd be like, "Oh, well, the rest of the sentence means this, so here we go."
7 horse.
No, just 2 examples.
That's how many horses are in the room with her.
I love the Japanese style of counting, though. It's so much better than English.
Oh. Each
Where they just-
son.
They just say like 110,
Yeah.
2 10s, 3 10s, 4.
Yeah, two 10s and a 1. You got 21.
It is super nifty. It's teamwork. It was
Overly
teamwork.
complex.
I liked it. Michael is just typing in the private chat
He
rather than like
refuses to
the
say anything.
group chat, where like
Or the
like,
stream chat.
He's probably panicking right now because he knows that 5 women know all the things that his roommate knows about him.
there's 5 of them now. Jeez.
No, it's because if she knows something, she's told her friends.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Do it, Michael. Do it. You've earned it.
Oh,
What is this place?
be like that Doge clip on the Joe Rogan show. Do it. Say it.
Do it.
Say it.
Oh, there was one of those the other or today for me while I was scrolling through, and it was like it's like a couple news broadcasters like, why is it all of these black men in rap are always saying the N-word? And like the black co-host like, say it. If you want to say it, say it. I love those.
White men aren't allowed to say it, that's why they would. They would too.
They're my favorite. Samuel L. Jackson is like, I'll say it with you. Like, it's so good.
No, it was when all my roommates
See?
in Iraq were black, and so it was like they would say it all the time. And my buddy came up to me and goes, I know you're gonna, as soon as we get home and you get in your car and it's just you for the first time in over a year, you're just gonna scream that word. I know you're gonna do it.
That's
I've been
okay.
given the N-word pass by 2 of my black friends on YouTube. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna say it on someone else's stream, but in a group chat with them,
Oh
hell yeah, I'll
yeah,
say it.
okay. I see how it is.
I remember when I had black friends. Actually, I have
Yeah,
a new
but you
black
live in
friend.
Washington,
Did
so
you
they all
kill
died
them?
to gang violence.
I made a new black friend. Actually,
Oh, that
The
one's
other-
gonna die of gang violence.
the
soon.
other ones probably did. Down in Tacoma. It's a rough place down there. But now I have Alex Moore, the chatter, and then I have one more IRL friend.
But Alex Moore's black.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
You've
assume
never
this
seen
black
him
dude
use an
named-
emoji?
No.
They're all black.
Where's give me a thumbs up.
Could be Rachel Dolazaling it though.
Every time
Have you ever talked to Alex?
he's
No.
got
Yeah, that's what I thought.
there's only so many to choose from, and there's one that he uses. For real, she's trying to convince her to live here, and I'm not about to fuck that up. You gotta
How
go
is you
all
talking gonna
in.
fuck that up? I must. There's got to be some context that we're not getting. How is you just talking gonna fuck that? You know, if she lives there, you will eventually have to speak, right?
Women love you being passionate about something.
He's
Go
going
be
for
passionate
the
about tits.
Dark silent type.
Oh no.
That's not always true.
And what's the worst she could say? You?
Your black friends are from Africa. They're really black.
Try to talk to my wife about Warhammer, and immediately her eyes roll back. It's like, please stop.
Yeah,
The
my
Emperor,
wife
you see.
loved it when I talked about shit I was passionate about when we were dating. About 6 months into the marriage, she's like, "Yeah, no, can you shut
My
the fuck
favorite
up?"
thing. My wife was.
I
when we
think
were
there's a
dating, my
reason
wife's
that
like,
didn't work out.
I like to play video games, and she goes, "Oh, I like to play video games too." I was like, I don't think. I know that you think that you like to play video games like I like to play video games,
That's
but I'm
cute.
pretty sure you don't like to play video games like I like to play video games because I play them a lot, and you like to play, well, you know.
She played
Whatever.
Farmville.
Spraying Febreze towards your door. You gross human. Why do you like? You shouldn't have to be doing that.
Take a shower, Michael.
When's the last time you
Golly.
washed your sheets?
Oh my gosh.
This is the real red pill now.
I wash
Here
my
we go.
sheets
Make your bed.
every month.
Here we go.
Every month, my sheets get
Blaine
washed.
Peterson coming out.
You
I
gotta
washed mine
clean
weeks
your
ago.
room.
You go wash your penis.
If
that's
there's
Teresa
funk on your
Sheesh.
junk, you're never gonna get it sucked. The flood bill. You would have if you knew. Well, no, you gotta. Oh, you're okay. Before you're married, you gotta always be ready. You never know.
Michael, why do you think it is you never had a chance with your female roommate?
Oh my gosh.
Wash that foreskin-free penis as Israel intended. Oh.
I feel like this is a LARP.
Why would someone LARP to be this
I don't
pathetic,
know.
though? No offense.
Let me smell your dick. Have you heard that song, Alex Moore? I'm gonna send that to you on Discord.
Maybe she thinks he's gay. And that way he's like non-threatening to live with.
The real thing is you got to get the scentless Febreze.
Oh yeah, I hate fake
What the fuck
smells.
is the point of scentless Febreze?
It neutralizes the odor chemicals, but it doesn't replace an odor. So if you're allergic to stuff like me, then it's no problem.
Okay, gotcha. That makes more sense.
Also, Febreze over
always
baby
assumed-
smells, it's not a good combination.
I actually didn't hear what you said.
Febreze over baby smells like a dirty diaper or something like that.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work
No.
for poop. It does not work for
It
poop.
smells like it's some sort of awful combination of
Yeah, Doc says this
baby
is turning
poop
into an
and
intervention
Febreze
for Michael.
smell.
Yeah, this is- you may have wondered why we gathered you here today. Flood, Blaine, Serranos, me, and the Moemon. We all want to have a
People
word
of
with
all
you.
different ages. All different ages.
And ethnicities.
poo-pourri.
There's only 2 ethnicities here.
I don't know what ethnicity Michael himself is, so
He's
Michael, we've all
Italian.
gathered
yeah,
here
now
convince
to be
you
fair,
take
I
a
know he's
shower.
white or Asian though. I know he's white or
Yeah, he's
Asian because
Italian.
ain't no black man this terrified of women.
Except for a couple of them. You use Febreze to kill spiders? What?
Pretty sure
Never
that
even-
violates the Geneva Convention.
Yeah, that's like chemical warfare.
A shower every morning. Yeah, but when did you wash your sheets?
Febreze and a lighter? No, you're gonna burn the place down and ruin it! This is like... You know, like when you
Can't
watch
live
anime
here, there's
and you're
no
like,
house
why
to
does
live
this
in."
moron do this? That's you right now! I also like that you miswrote Febreze, because now I'm just picturing, like, Frieza as Febreze.
All right. I think I'm done like throwing shade at Sonic the Hedgehog fans when I see a Five Nights at Freddy's fan in the real world right now.
When was the last time you changed your pillowcase?
There's no way we washed our sheets on the same day, Michael.
You wash your sheets and pillowcases together. Well, that's economy of time.
Michael with the tsundere all along.
Why do you think he wants the tsundere so much?
I don't think he's the tsundere. I think he's the panicking, doesn't know how MC. He's the reason we've created the escape corner, is to help him.
It was all in
Finally
God's
have a
plan.
calling.
Why do you think we brought Father Stu here today?
Oh shit! Okay, maybe Michael is black. Hold on.
No, he's not. He's Italian.
Well, he just says when I like a girl, I accidentally beat them up.
That just means he lives in a trailer
That's
park.
that's the tsundere
Oh,
joke,
fair.
yeah.
Fair enough. No, I got the joke. I was just adding on to it with racism.
He wears a white tank top. That's what that means. Oh man, why is everybody dying around here? PP restore. No, I want the super potion.
It's a good thing you're playing Nuzlocke.
PP restore?
It's actually, I'm doing the HP restore, but it says HP/PP restore. PP is like the points you use to make the moves.
Not PP as in...
Not like what we're making fun of Michael for.
That time I reincarnated as a Californian and I'm afraid of women. I swear to God, I would want Jordan Peterson to narrate that anime.
That would be hilarious.
AVIV. White beater, Blaine. Say the name proper. It's we always called them wife beaters.
Yeah, yeah, tank tops are wife beaters.
Michael is now the rom-com MC. It's true. He's Italian, but you have a black uncle. You're black Italian? Oh no, I'm thinking of black Irish. Never mind, that's different.
Black Dynamite?
Open.
You're gonna make Febreza?
I gotta make Febreza. What? It's not like a real image.
Yeah, just replace the white of his skin with just a Febreze can.
Save image as... I guess, can I do just a WebP? Does this open? What is an AVIF full... Like, oh my god, I'm just gonna snip this shit. It'll look awful, but that'll be funnier.
AVIF was the file type?
I've heard of Black Irish, but I haven't heard of Black Italian.
So he's Sicilian? It's true. The uncle is cool, though. He got my bed when we moved.
That sounds awkward.
Wait, he, like, lives in your house? In your bed?
I'm imagining one of those single toddler beds because of Michael's a baby.
It's a full!
I just don't see enough
Right
room
now
in
he's
the
not
trailer.
related to you? What the fuck? Are you like Heath Ledger's Joker? You're fucking just inventing backstories on the fly?
Who, me?
No, Michael.
Michael, he says, okay, he's like, he's not related to me, but I have a black cousin who is.
Wayne, somebody could be your family without being related to you, you know?
That's true.
Yeah, just ask Dom Toretto.
He's your godfather? Oh, he's family.
Wait,
I
so
get
y'all
it.
are Catholic?
Then why'd you say uncle? You could have just said godfather from the beginning.
Is he your uncle?
He's basically his uncle, yeah.
Oh, this can definitely work.
Catch you later, Pops.
See ya,
I'm getting
Pops.
I'm getting ready to leave, too.
Alright.
Oh,
try
because
to-
he called you nephew, that makes him your uncle.
Yeah, that's just something older black men do.
Does your black cousin call you cuz?
What is his name? Roman now?
Does your cousin call you his Enwa?
Uncle Godfather is the successor to Uncle Grandpa. I fucking hate that show.
That was a show? I thought it was just a song.
Uncle Grandpa is a shitty
Oh.
Cartoon Network show. No, my black cousin's been missing for the past 17 years.
That's actually sad.
Oh my god, it would be if we hadn't already gone through an intervention. Then now that's just a funny fucking sentence. Like if we were sitting here
Well,
just talking about
she
the
definitely
anime or
got
whatever, and
better.
out of nowhere he was like, "Yeah, my black cousin's been missing for 17 years." Like, oh shit! But now that he's decided he's got a black godfather uncle that and he can't talk around women and uses Febreze because he doesn't wash his sheets. Him throwing out a missing black cousin's
these
like,
are
all
new
right,
ways.
let's just get deeper into this lore.
So yeah, I assume
Nah,
I assume that was a gang
it's not
thing.
working that well, Blaine.
Yeah, there's not enough pixels in this. What if I just...
I would say change Frieza's color scheme
Make him green.
to Febreze livery.
My man.
So you're in your own room.
Hey, you're
now?
back.
You finally got a room.
No, they both left though, so we're chilling.
Wait, both?
They're probably talking about you.
Both.
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 Both?
What you playing at?
I say both.
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 It's
BOTH. Both.
Both.
Yeah, BOTH,
yeah,
both.
it's
Both.
something weird thing that Serranos and Blaine and
Both?
Both.
Michael do. Is they both. Like there's an L.
Add
somewhere
L's to that word?
Yeah, because it's
Yeah,
funny.
both.
It
It's
doesn't actually-
both.
I don't know what you're hearing, but I'm saying both.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. BOLTH. It's
There's
both.
a
Hey,
whole
that's just the way I
BOTH.
say the O, both.
There's a whole skit in Red versus Blue about this.
Is that how you equate everything in the world?
That's much better.
Yes.
How do you say folks? Do you say folks?
Folks.
I say folks.
But how do you say fox?
Fox.
Crazy Leica. I'm gonna remove the layer mask, and I'm going to pick.
Hey,
this.
Michael, have you ever seen Big Daddy? Maybe you can put the invisible sunglasses on, and then they won't see you. You and Scuba Steve.
Her dad just showed up. Oh, that's great.
You're a fucking adult, bro.
Like,
I don't know that he is.
You can just have headphones, right? You can just be in the room and just like, hey.
Hey, what's up? Talking to some friends. Call him Dad.
What's up, Pops?
Call him daddy.
Hey, Pops.
No, Alex Moore, Big Daddy, the Adam Sandler movie.
I don't know if Michael's old enough to know what that game is.
Big Daddy from
Dad is
Bioshock.
there to beat up his dad.
All right, I gotta hop off. You guys have a good evening.
All right, get
Catch
out
you
of
later,
here.
bud.
See ya.
That's the phone of
Yep,
good to bed.
baby stuff.
Quack 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 quack. Go see Flawed Man of God streams anytime he does so.
Yeah, he's getting later and later, though. He started streaming at 6 today.
Alex Moore is 100% correct. We are post Zoom call 2020 lockdowns. Even boomer parents should be used to internet voice chat.
It's true.
No, I can't just pause it. God.
God, it's live, Dad. What the hell did you just call me? Do I want this darker? Oh wait, no. Lighter actually makes it darker because of the way I've got this set up. Weird. Okay. Okay, there we go. That'll be something.
I'm here to get rid of that filthy monkey smell.
You damn dirty apes. Disable layer mask again. Okay. I think the English voice actor for Frieza, I saw her today. She was wearing like the Frieza plate thing. I was like, oh, good for you.
Hey, all right, good for you, Michael. Go socialize. Have fun, buddy. Talk to those girls.
Dad. Talk to those girls, Dad.
And the dad, too. Make sure to wash your penis.
Do it before you go in there.
And show up with it freshly cleaned, wrapped in a towel, blow drying it as you enter the room.
Establish dominance.
What's up, bitches? Just finished cleaning my dick.
We made a positive change in the world, hopefully.
We saved that young man today. His gene pool was looking pretty rough until we pushed him to say hi to daddy.
That's the Italian in him.
All right, x.com. Get ready to meet Fabrizio. Bingo. Bongo. Wait, how does Frieza spell their name? F-R-E-I?
Yeah,
F-R-I-E.
F-R-I-E-Z-A.
I-E-Z-A. Beautiful. Thank you, everyone. I'm not even gonna save it. I don't need to. You don't bottle lightning. You release it into the world. Her dad is there to beat up his dad. I missed that one. That was good. The third form Frieza just so you can make his head the can. The one that looks like the alien from Alien. Just straight up this thing, just make the head the whole can. No, the head has to be the spray top. No, I don't want the link. I want the image bigger. There we go, so people can see how goofy that would have been. Yeah. I like that his tail's missing in that. Send out an Abra. I'm gonna keep battling because I don't have any Pokemon left. Where did my Poke Health location go? Whatever that's, what's that called? Where do you heal your Pokemon at?
The Poke Center?
Yeah, that one. I was like, Poke Health, Poke Hospital, Pop Hospital, Poke Hospital. I don't know what the hell this is called anymore. I'm just making shit up now.
The Pokemon vet.
Yeah, I went to the real vet today. Where's the Poke vet? Do you have to use a vet for your birds, or do you have like a aviary dude?
So I've never had to take him to a vet per se. I do go to a bird specialty, a parrot place when I do have some like things that I have things that need done with him. I can get his wings clipped, or if if I ever feel like he's sick or whatnot. And they're awesome. Sometimes I just like call him up on the phone. Earlier today, he fucking flew into a wall and I got freaked as shit.
Of course. Freaking bird.
It was kind of my fault. He was flying to land on my shoulder, but I didn't know it. And so I turned the corner right as he was flying to me, and he couldn't quite turn fast enough and just hit the wall. He recovered good though. He took it like a champ.
People think that when their wings are clipped, they can't fly, but I've seen Polly. I know they can.
Oh yeah, no. Birds with clipped wings can absolutely fly. What you do is I get one side of his wings clipped, so when you clip their wings, they can fly straight and down, but they can't really get lift.
This is the Pokeathlon Dome. They can't get lift. Did you watch Polly? Did you ever see that movie?
Oh, I remember watching it. We watched it in 4th grade for like the class watched it, but I haven't seen it since. I remember it. I remember the ending though. It ends really sweet. Yeah. It's one of the few animal endings where the fucking animal doesn't die of rabies or some shit. Like, because doesn't the mother or the daughter grow up and she sees Polly again and she's an adult?
Yep. Tony Shalhoub. That is a cast. Because it's like the daughter's deaf or something like that. She's like, "Hi, Polly." She learns how to talk to the bird with like her hands. Like, you're like, what the hell am I watching here?
Yeah, Alex Moore. There's a good ending animal movie. I am so proud of myself. So when lockdowns
This
were going
guy's
on,
in it.
I watched Homeward Bound for the first time since probably 3rd grade, and I kept myself from crying at the end of Homeward Bound. I felt like a real fucking man.
You did it. You finally made it.
I remember crying at that one.
Fucking Cheech. That's. I think Polly is how I learned about Cheech and Chong. Like, it was one of those, we're watching it, my mom's like, oh, you gotta know about these guys, they're hilarious. I'm like, okay. I'm 8, right? And she puts on like a Cheech and Chong, she's like, oh, I forgot they were this crass. He immediately shuts it back off. It's like, how do you forget all of the crassness of everything?
I had a fucking similar experience with the movie Dogma, and that's how I learned about Jay and Silent Bob, because my fucking prostitute mother is also a minister, and so I'm not exaggerating. And so she loved anything that shit on Catholicism. So she's like, "Yo, I want to show you this movie Dogma," and she turns around, she's like, "I forgot how filthy it was, but I still want you to learn about how shitty Catholicism is, so we'll keep watching it." And that's how I found out about Jay and Silent Bob.
Nice. No, we turned off Animal House. Yeah, Animal House for that initial scene. I was a little younger than the classic was built for. That's probably the one that I tell everybody.
When I was too young, but I think it's because of that. That's one of my favorite comedies.
I think Caddyshack's okay though, because like if you watch Caddyshack when you're
There's
too
like
young,
2 scenes that are
swear
not
words
okay
and some
other than that.
boobies. It's like okay.
That sounds all right with me.
But like the opening scene of Animal House where he's just whipping out like dildos and like suctioning them to the countertop, it's like, oh my.
Alex, yeah, Dogma is also my favorite Kevin Smith movie, but Clerks is probably the movie I've seen more than any other. Like not just of Kevin Smith, but like in general, Clerks is probably the movie I've watched more than any other movie in my life. I think it's the most quotable movie, one of the most quotable movies of all time.
Clerks or Clerks 2?
Clerks, the first one.
Okay.
The second one's fine. It's not near as good, but it's fine.
Catholics can't have shit. Thanks for filling in for Michael. Do I have a favorite Kevin Smith movie? I feel like I was a little too old for Clerks to be like, oh, this is amazing.
Like you were kind of that gray area where you weren't in the working world yet, so you couldn't appreciate them, but you were too young to be like, I was swearing and dick jokes.
I had like just gotten into high school when I watched it, so it was like, oh, okay. That's pretty funny. I could see how this would be funny. I'd probably laugh a lot if I went back and saw it. That's how I am with almost
every Ben Stiller movie. Is like I can see how it'd be funny, but it is not for me.
Oh man,
I love Zoolander, but that's about it.
Crazy. Ben Stiller. Never mind.
I love Adam Sandler.
I was thinking Adam Sandler. I was like, 8 Crazy Nights was one of the best.
Yeah, no. I love Adam Sandler. I will defend Adam Sandler to the end of the fucking earth.
Ben Stiller.
But there's something
Zoolander
about Mary,
is so good though.
Yeah, Zoolander is great, but that's like the only Ben Stiller movie that I think
Mystery
is
Men.
good.
I don't know if I call it a Ben Stiller movie,
I don't consider Mystery Men. He's in it, but he's not like it's a
I'm the spleen
ensemble cast. So Mystery Men is great.
I'm invisible, but only when nobody looks at me. It's like one of the best characters. It's my turn. Everybody, stop look! Don't look at him, anybody! Don't look at him. Wait, what?
Okay, I said I'd defend Adam Sandler. Not every Adam Sandler movie. There's no defense for Jack and Jill. There's no defense for a few Adam Sandler movies, but there's a lot of them there is a defense for. But no, not Jack and Jill.
How about Click?
Click is an interesting case because there's a defense for each half of the movie, but there's not a defense for them together as one movie. It's so disjointedly put together. You can either defend it as a really well done drama in the back half or a really fun, goofy comedy idea in the first half, but they're too incongruent to work as a full piece, in my opinion.
Especially just like it's something that, either part is bad, just they absolutely don't work together.
Right.
Did Click
like-
come out around the same time as
It was
the
before Jack and Jill, I'm pretty sure.
No,
Yeah, Click was like
as
2005.
Will Ferrell's like first serious role that was really popular.
Oh,
The one where he's like being
Stranger Than
narrated.
Fiction or
Stranger Than Fiction, yeah. Were those around the same time? Because my brain puts them
Oh,
next to each
actually,
other,
I think so. Yes.
and I
think they-
preferred that as like, oh, I like the serious comedian in this.
Yeah, Stranger Than
versus
Fiction was 2006, and Click was 2006. Yeah, and yeah, Stranger Than Fiction is a better movie, even though I hate Will Ferrell 9 times out of 10. Like, I love listening to him speak. I love him in interviews. He's a super interesting, articulate, intelligent guy, but I do not think he can carry a full movie 9 times out of 10. His humor is very... You could tell he got to start on SNL. It's great in small doses, but it does not carry through a full movie.
Am I supposed to wear a jersey? You're halfway through Critical Drinker's first book, Redemption. It's pretty good. What is it?
I have a couple
redeeming?
of Critical Drinkers books on Audible, but I haven't listened to them yet.
I mean, yeah, he's a good writer, so I'd imagine, so...
I didn't know he was a writer.
Oh yeah, that's how he got started. He was a novelist. Like when he got into doing YouTube, it was more just as a creative outlet when he wasn't writing novels. He's been a novelist for years.
I'd say even more so he's just good at writing too. It's just like
Yeah, he
that's
like
also
his
because he's not
script
very
for his
practiced,
videos are incredible. Like I love listening to like I'll watch his live streams now and again, but I love his scripted videos because they're well written scripts.
Yeah, and he does it very fast. He does it very fast.
Yeah, I was watching Critical Drinker. Like it was, I didn't. So I liked him before, like because he did a Resident Evil retrospective years before he was like big on the internet, and I listened to his Resident Evil retrospective, and like he doesn't have the character yet. He's not the Critical Drinker as we know him, so it's super cool to go back and listen to those. But I was like, oh, cool, Resident Evil retrospectives. These were cool. These were informative. I liked them. And then, he didn't really do a whole lot else for a couple of years on YouTube. So when he blew back up, I was like, holy shit. He was like all in on the Critical Drinker character. He actually had a cadence and very different than his old Resident Evil videos.
Oh yeah, his open bar streams. He doesn't really play his character very much on stream.
No,
he doesn't. It's really more of
his
video. Yeah.
Yeah, it's more. His open bar streams are, but his open bar streams are still more of his character than his old Resident Evil videos. Like his old Resident Evil videos, the only way you know it's him is the fact that A, it's called the Critical Drinker, and B, the accent is still there. And other than that, but it's not pronounced or slurred like he's drinking. It's just he's a dude with a Scottish accent who is talking about Resident Evil and swearing. Like it's really it's very different.
It's true, Alex Moore. Just a lot of anime.
Oh, does Alex Moore want me to talk about the anime I'm not watching?
No, they're making fun of me for not knowing things.
Yeah,
The
like you're
secret
just
is
not watching anime.
I just watch anime.
Yeah, no, I've
you watch
gotten
more
where I
anime than
don't
your
listen to those
friends.
guys near as much anymore. Like the Critical Drinker, the Nerdrotics, all people. I still do now and again, but ever since I started making content, I never want my thoughts and ideas and opinions to be influenced by them. So I almost never really watch them anymore. Aside from,
I don't watch movies.
Oh, see, I wanted to.
Yeah.
I had two ideas for my channel when I started out. It was gonna be film review and bashing on Wizards of the Coast, and so I never wanted to watch reviews of anything until I saw the movie because the odds are I was gonna see it. The movie theater was like my church, and then COVID happened and it locked down, and I haven't seen near as many movies even since they've opened back up because movies are so crap nowadays. I used to go to the movies probably twice a month. Now I go maybe 6 times a year.
Yeah, I mean it's one of those things. It's like, oh, I can't go to the movies anymore. I still got anime to watch though, so just keep doing that.
Yeah, no,
Have you watched anything recent? Or you been busy?
No, I'm absolutely gonna start Goblin Slayer season 2, and then coming out soon is the sequel to My Dress Up Darling. Definitely gonna be watching that. And the problem with watching anime is I don't know where to watch it because I refuse to support Crunchyroll or Funimation. And I know
I can help you with that, Leon. It's really easy.
Well, I take to the high seas all the time when I watch anime, but like
Yeah, it's really
I don't
easy.
know what's I need to actively look and see, hey, what's streaming this season? What's the new seasonal? Because those types of websites don't show you the
Yeah, people just put their stuff up. Yeah.
right, exactly. So I
you
never
don't
know
have,
what's
the
like
annual list or
quote
whatever.
unquote new. Like when I was watching Lycoris Recoil, I didn't realize that was like 2.5 years old at that point. I was like, oh, this has new animation. That's
No,
must be
it
a new
isn't.
anime.
No, that's real recent.
Lycoris
No, it's
Recoil,
not
it's like
old.
2021, isn't it?
No.
Oh, okay.
It
Maybe it's
came,
newer
it came
than I
out
thought
like
it was.
at the very beginning of this year, didn't it?
Oh, okay, gotcha. I thought Lycoris Recoil was like 2021 or something.
Yeah, Licorice Recoil.
Why not supporting
you
funny
need,
Alex Moore? I can't tell if you're joking or actually want an answer to that.
you need to watch Shangri-La Frontier from this season. I think you'd like that one.
Right on. Let me make a note of that real quick.
Because I think I sent it to you.
Yes, you did. You did send me Shangri-La Frontier.
Yeah.
And I'm not supporting Funimation for a multitude of reasons. For one, they're owned by Sony. Sony's done a bunch of incredibly shady, crappy shit. The Vic Mignogna situation happened under Funimation. I don't want to support give money to a company that does that. Oh, I'm joking. It's a channel inside joke. Gotcha. Okay. Like no, I fuck Funimation, fuck Crunchyroll, fuck them both.
I was gonna say Funimation and Crunchyroll are the same now.
Give me one moment here.
He's gonna be true man of his word.
Oh, fan site. What am I supposed to do here? What? Does the stylus click not work?
Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure how to do that because I've never played DS games that needed to click.
Oh, you gotta like swipe them around. Weird. Okay. Where'd I go? This is dumb. Eh.
It's not as Pokemon as you thought it would be.
No, this is much less exciting. I was thinking I was in the Chow Garden and it would be like this fun little like game thing. No, it sucks. How was the second event? Total garbage. I couldn't even move. I can't believe you would let me compete without knowing how to play. Makes sense since you drag a stylus. Yeah, that was weird. You had to drag and let go. Event 3. Oh, there's more of these. Quickly flick to dash. Flick as fast as you can to go faster. Switch when you're tired. Okay.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Welcome back. 2, 1.
Snapping up superior dubs by other companies doesn't make their dubs suck less. I assume that's in reference to Funimation, but I'm not quite sure what the
Fansite's
what the context
still on
was.
that.
Fansite hates Funimation, like with a passion, but specifically just their dubs.
I don't mind their dubs. I think they have quality dubs, but they're a shitty company, so I don't give a fuck how quality their dubs are.
Oh, come on. Go. Oh, I figured it out. I figured it out. I figured it out. I'm going. I'm going. Oh, I'm tired. I'm tired. Switch out. Switch out. Go, baby. Go! Go, tiny baby!
Togepi!
Togepi, baby! Come on! Togepi! Oh, no!
Togepi, come on! Togepi, come on!
Togepi in first. Oh, switch, switch, switch. Baniri! No! I know. The switch was forced. No, I ran into them. Running into them sucks. It's the worst part. Oh no. Come on, baby. No. Yes! I got in front of that one. I don't know if that was enough laps, though. New record? Oh, whatever. Baby can't do that. It's true. Plan on watching the Naughty Show? You gotta watch
What's
the
the
Naughty Show.
naughty show?
It's not the naughty you're thinking of. It's actual, like, naughtiness.
Oh, wait, what?
Basically, well, like she's been, like, locked away, sort of like a Cinderella sort of a deal. And so she gets rescued. Is it a demon lord that rescues her? I think it's a demon lord that rescues her.
He's just a mage. He's called the demon lord because he's kind of weird.
Yeah, and he's just teaching her how to be like, oh, you can lie to people. You can do these little, like, you can eat snacks. You can do, like, you know, stuff that you would say, like, oh, that child is being naughty, not like sexy naughty.
That
Yeah, no,
comes
actually, no,
later.
that sounds genuinely more interesting, considering most anime is sexy naughty in general. So,
But no, she's extremely
And it has a
innocent.
capybara on the poster, so
I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Everybody
Talk
loves
about some
capybaras.
Anime. I
that
just
is
need to use
true.
the restroom.
Everybody does love capybaras.
let me see. I've got to.
Yeah, the only thing so I was gonna start Goblin Slayer season 2 last night, but then I did my Sonic stream, and then I was like, I'll watch that after the stream, and I was like, wait, shit, I gotta make videos for tomorrow, so I made videos, and then by that point I was like, all right, it's bedtime, so I was like, okay, maybe I'll do Demon Slayer tonight, and now I'm hesitant that I'm gonna run into Demon Slayer with what happened to Attack on Titan season 2, and that I was so hyped for the second season, and it took so long once the second season came, and it sucked. I was like, or it maybe not even sucked, but like was very underwhelming compared to how long it took to come out. But I've been reassured by some other people, like, nah, Goblin Slayer episode 2 of season 2 is like classic Goblin Slayer. I'm like, all right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
I like that show far more than I probably should have.
I think
Season
a lot of
1, that
people
is.
really enjoy it.
The movie sucked. The
God,
movie was
that
just
movie.
a fucking extended episode. It was like, here's an hour and 20-minute
movie.
episode.
Why you suck, movie? So mean to the movie.
See, I love that the story is meh, though, Alex. Like, as someone that grew up playing games like Dungeons and Dragons and whatnot, and you could tell that's how this game is inspired. Like, yeah, most Dungeons and Dragons stories are kind of meh. They actually translate that aspect of it fucking perfectly.
You know, it's Demon Slayer for the animation style stories, man. Wait. Are you thinking of Goblin Slayer or Demon Slayer when you said that?
If I said Demon Slayer, I meant Goblin Slayer, but I assumed he meant Goblin Slayer because that's what we were talking about. I said Goblin Slayer, didn't I?
I think you did.
Yeah, I thought so too. We both knew I was talking about Goblin Slayer, so there's that.
Mm-hmm. Go team. Team knowledge.
Demon Slayer season 2 has been out for a hot fucking minute. We're talking about seasonal stuff. Oh, okay. So you will. Okay, so you're just bringing up Demon Slayer just to bring it up. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm right. I'm right. Yeah, Demon Slayer is meh at best. Agreed.
Oh, he actually said Demon Slayer twice. Wow.
Fuck!
I auto translated in real time while you were talking.
Yeah, in my head, I'm playing through like the mental pictures of Goblin Slayer. So.
God, this Goblin Slayer demon looks terrible.
There's not even a Demon Slayer airing this season, is there? Like, that truly would have been a fuck up on my part.
No, there is not. It's only Goblin Slayer this season.
This is the first time I've been on the show since Dragon Ball Daima was announced. What are you thinking now that we've got full information on it and we've seen a trailer? Are you gonna watch it?
I don't watch trailers.
Oh.
Do you not know this about me?
I thought, like, I only watch usually the first trailer for, like, a game or a movie or something to at least get a feel for it, but beyond that, I don't watch anything after the first. I didn't know that you didn't watch them at all.
No, I will occasionally see, like, a teaser stinger, like the original Bloodborne trailer. But yeah, anything that sort of gets into stuff beyond that, not really into it. This isn't it. Where's the...
All right, well, I guess I'm talking about Dragon Ball Daima then.
Or the Sekiro. We can talk about it. I just don't know anything. Other than he's a kid again, and I'm like, well,
The
it
whole
might work.
cast is a kid again. It's not just Goku. The whole cast is a kid again.
Really? That's actually
Yeah.
exciting.
It seems, and the art style looks crisp and clean. It looks leaps and bounds better than Dragon Ball Super's art style.
This doll stinks. Wait, what doll stinks? This one. This is my favorite kind of trailer.
All right. Was this the original, like the E3 Sekiro trailer? Because I got
Yep.
so hyped when I saw this.
Shadows die twice.
That's a great trailer. Fair enough. I love shit like that.
I'm in. I'm in. I don't need anything else. Just let me know. It's a surprise doll. There's a confetti on my bed now. Wait, what? Wait. I'm so confused. Like the Deus Ex Human Revolution trailer. If it was as minimal as the trailer I just saw. They think it's GT 2.0. It might be. So is it like time travel going back, or is it you know, magic reset? Everybody still has all their current day powers, but they get to go back a little bit. Price for effort. Nope.
Yeah, like I did not watch a single trailer for Sonic Frontiers other than this very first teaser, and like I was so hyped by this trailer. I was like, I'm not gonna watch anything. I sent it. You know, I'll give you a moment.
I don't need a moment. They're gonna tell me I lost.
No.
I need a moment for that. This one. Frontiers teaser.
Yeah, just all I watched, and I got the game day one.
Oh, I muted it. Now it has to buffer. I don't know why, man. It's probably my mesh. It's probably not actually my internet, because I have like huge internet.
Oh shit! No, this is not it. Damn, because this is showing gameplay. Hold on, I grabbed the wrong one anyway. Hold on a sec.
You did well on the speed course. Congratulations. That was a wonderful performance. Skyrim trailer was great. The music and how the end of the letters swapped and rearranged the release date. I'll never
Here
get a
we
game
go.
trailer like that ever again.
I think this is the one I watched. Let's make sure.
Anyone playing the new
Yeah.
Hellboy? I didn't know there was a Hellboy to play.
Here we go. Sorry, this is the trailer I watched.
This one. All right. Mike and Ike's Mega Mix.
I love it when black people with guitars are in Sonic games. So it's like I had to have it.
What do you think about the I'm gonna call it the 45-degree input jack on a guitar?
I prefer that much to one that's just straight plug-in. Absolutely.
Oh,
I'm not gonna be
interesting.
picking up the Hellboy game for at least 50% off.
Web of Word, check it out. I might. I'm not a fan because I really like 90-degree patch cables. So
It's like a 30%, or it's like a.
Okay, yeah. So if I've got a
instead
90-degree
of
cable,
shooter.
fair enough. I don't have any of those currently. So as someone who was like on stage playing a lot.
oh my gosh, keep buffering.
Man, this trailer is fucked.
We're gonna go down to 360. Just Sonic running. And I gotcha.
It's just Sonic running. There might be like one extra little thing near at the end. And then, yeah, and then this.
What is that?
I was like, yep, I'm in. Let's do it.
Nice.
We were talking about
Trailers.
trailers that tell you next to fucking nothing and then getting hyped for them.
Yeah, that's useless.
Like the Sekiro trailer. What are you sharing with the class? What do we got?
This is what my anime looks like right now. I got Free Run, 100 Girlfriends, and Shangri-La Frontiers, my top couple shows. Other shows I'm gonna watch this season: Spy Family, The Vampire Princess.
My
Zama
Family
Hunter's
season
just
2 is
still
already
there.
out. That's got to be a fucking record for putting out a season 2 to a popular anime.
Yeah, they had a double crew, and now there's the second season.
It's because 2 studios are working on it, so they can just bomb through it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and Dark Gathering is something I'm gonna catch up on.
It really is one of the
Goblin
craziest
Slayer.
things, Leon, because like you got one studio that does one episode, then the next week is the other studio, and like there isn't like a quality, lack. That freaking episode 2 with the dog, that was a great one.
Yeah, then I got Tier Moon, then we got Undead Unluck. I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Overtake, keeping that. Shy, 16-bit, Under Ninja. Those are kind of rounding out the bottom side.
Gotcha.
And now for all the drop stuff that's still going on. A lot of
Ghost.
stuff. Yeah, I dropped down with Ghost. Did you see that earlier?
Oh, you dropped Rurouni Kenshin? Why is that?
Because I didn't feel like picking it up and watching more.
But I mean, like, did it do something bad, or like was it not?
I
as
gave it
good,
a
or,
6, but I mean, I just didn't care about it enough. Yeah, I just didn't care enough.
How can we reach these children?
I liked Trigun. Trigun was good. Didn't impress me at all. Yeah, Disgraced Noble Lady, that's getting dropped. MF Ghost, that's getting dropped. I did not like the racing enough. It was just like there was like 2 moments across the second and third episode that I liked, and I was like, ooh, and it was like, oh, it's gone.
I mean, it is a choice to
They
make the first 3
continually-
episodes qualifying.
They
Because the next episodes are going to be head-to-head racing, so it's
Because
like
they were continually just cutting back to the commentating guys. It's just like it's boring. It's boring.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm in love with the villainous. That's getting axed. Ron Kamanashi, that's axed. Stardust Telepath.
Oh, you started
Witch.
Stardust? Did you
Yeah, I
actually
did one
finish one episode, or did you?
Yeah, I did one episode.
Okay.
The only show I think, or there's a couple shows I didn't finish an episode of, but Our Dating Story, Kingdoms of Ruin, Turner's Magic, those are the ones that I didn't finish an episode.
Gotcha.
I was just so bored with Returner's Magic. It was like,
Didn't even bother to note that you watched partial
Yeah.
episode. You're just like, nope, don't care.
yeah, I'll catch up on M Minutes of Shadow. It'll take a little bit.
Oh, does High Dive let you download for airplane usage?
Yeah, this is all my anime stuff looks like. Dropped a lot of stuff, so I can actually watch these other 20 shows.
Right.
Yeah.
When is Zom listed to actually finish?
I don't know. I assume they would hope to get it back on this season, but they might not.
They might pull a Ayakashi triangle on you.
It might not be until next year, winter 2024, until they finish it.
That's gonna be
because they might have just like missed out on their slot because they didn't have any plans on airing it this season.
Right. Keep running.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah. Shy is probably gonna be the next one to get the axe. I've axed more stuff from this season. It's probably gonna be like Shy, and then 16 or then Under Ninja, then 16-bit. I don't think I'm gonna drop Overtakes that one, but that stays. I might drop Undead Unluck some point, but otherwise, looks like everything else here is something I'll finish. Yeah,
So I'm
I think
gonna
that's
be
what
out
my
when it's
anime
out. We
stuff
like
looks.
it like that. It's true. We do like it like that.
But great work ethic. Yeah, it's not like MF Ghost, Disgraced Noble, and Rurouni Kenshin are bad. It's just not as good.
So sad dropping shows you like. It's okay. You can still watch them, Alex. I'm still gonna watch MF Ghost.
Also, the I don't like the German guy's arrival. It's just like I don't care about anything. It's so boring. It's like why should I care about him then? It's like this person has no passion for anything. It's like why do I care?
Well,
It's like,
because so
if he gets beat, it's like he doesn't care. It's like whatever.
okay, let me give you I'll give you his character because he does care if he gets beat, but not that specific number because he can always beat that because he can go faster next time. He just had he had the record giving 70% and he can give way more, sort of. It's like his idea. So he's a little flippant about the record. but the entire like season is going to be him being like, whatever, I'm just the best. Who cares? I'm already the best. And then starting to get spanked by our main boy, or chased by him in a much weaker car, and he's like, oh shit, I'm taking this serious now. And his regaining of the passion is sort of his character role that we're gonna get.
Yeah, see him just be bitchy annoys me. I don't like it.
No, I guess
because there's nobody to overtake that doesn't.
Bigger fan of the Germans than you, I guess.
There's nobody in overtake that doesn't care. Like that guy cared. The guy that like didn't finish his race or like got pushed back hard. He cares a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's way more interesting seeing people like that.
There's a rival, Jerry. I need to tweet. Another had to find out through high seas, and it's on my Plex server. You always talk about this Plex server.
Yeah, he never shares it with us. Leon needs your Plex server. He needs it.
What's a Plex server?
Oh God, you really are a newbie. Yeah, Plex server is you can buy, and then it's good.
Bro, I'm a '90s kid, analog age all day long. I'm confused by a lot.
It's funny because Plex is way better than analog.
It's like a sharing media server deal.
Yeah, it's like
Leon's our
torrenting,
new Michael, except backwards. Why is my toggle stuck down? Do I have to?
I'm the opposite of Michael. I'm older, so I don't know this shit.
Yeah, it's exactly the opposite, but the same circle. May is interesting. You'll have to watch more.
No, they're two opposite circles. Non-intersecting circles.
It's like if you had a Venn diagram, but the circles were like farther apart, you know? Oh man. Don't want to keep playing this.
I tell you guys what I'm going to be doing Saturday?
No, what are you doing Saturday?
How familiar you guys
with the other dude, right? The Director X.
Yeah, and this Saturday is going to be special. I'm going to be having a debate with Director X.
A debate?
On whose channel was this?
Hypnotics on well, the channel is Hypnotic, and so I said Hypnotics like apostrophe s like ownership. So Hypnotic, and the show is Saturday Night Hypnosis.
What do they talk about? And what are you
It's similar to my live show, but with a panel of about 9 people. Usually we just go through news stories and just rag on it, make a lot of jokes. Dude, similar to Saturday Night Hypnosis, but a lot more uncensored. But
yeah, the
Director
big problem is that his channel has an unsearchable name.
Oh, really? It shows up for me. Type in Hypnotic, and it's the first channel to pop up.
When I search it, it doesn't show up as a channel. It's just a bunch of hypnosis videos.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, when I type in Hypnotic, it shows like 2 trailers for a movie called Hypnotic, and then the third option is a trailer, and it's his trailer. It's his channel.
Yeah.
I could buy or rent a movie Hypnotic.
But yeah, obviously our side of the aisle has been crucifying fucking the Robin Hood show, and he got a little upset, and he's coming on the show to have a debate with us. So.
Does he have like a swirly hoodie on in his thing?
Yeah. Yep. That's the one.
So if you search for Hypnotic as someone who is unaware of Hypnotic, here's what your results look like. It's movies, buy or rent the movie, hypnosis, fake, trailers, hypnotized videos, hypnotized shorts,
damn,
swirling, spiraling.
That sucks.
So yeah, no, that's a terrible
boom,
name.
There he is.
He should not have that as his name.
I found him.
Yeah, I'm very, very stoked for this Saturday, because I got some questions for the guy.
Yes, because I searched up before. I was like, I literally didn't find him.
Oh yeah,
and yeah,
Kang is
I also, if
live
he
action.
actually shows up on Saturday, I also give him props for showing up instead of doing the usual block you and call you an istophobe or whatever. Yeah, I give him massive props. I want to have a genuine, actual discussion. A lot of people want to just like, oh, make fun of the dude. Like, no,
Does he unlist his live streams?
He after the live stream is over, he makes them members only because of the gratuitous nature of our not family friendly sort of things that we say that could get any of us fucking banned or canceled, because we allow any word, period. So needless to say, there's things YouTube doesn't like that get said during those shows.
What does YouTube not like being said?
Slurs.
Yeah, slurs.
Slurs.
This guy, Han, he's making the new live action Initial D. We'll see if it'll be good. I hope they just go back to the original kind of characters and let them be who they are and just run like a race or two, maybe 2 races.
It's kind of crazy how many more shows are getting multiple Kurs.
I feel like the original Kurs. Kors.
And yeah, Peter Venkman website, exactly. The guy that said you were racist for not liking a race swap. That's exactly the guy.
Yeah, because now we had Dark Gathering. Now we have Free Run and Shangri-La Frontier this season.
That's true. That'll be me.
And it might as well be Zom 100.
Oh my goodness.
I wonder how many Undead Unluck's gonna get.
Undead
I'd be
Unluck?
surprised if Shy is more than like the 13.
Do people like that show? Oh, I guess we could look at the top 10 list. Are they updated with this season yet?
Yeah, there's got to be stuff for the season. It's like 3 weeks in, 4 weeks in, almost. Yeah, week 4 basically starts on Thursday.
Is Tales of Terror, is this the Junji Ito that Michael was saying only had like one good story in it?
The anime they made?
Yeah. No, the book.
I don't know.
Me neither. I don't remember what he was talking about. No, I don't see the ANN one, but they usually wait a few weeks. Fall rankings week 2, we have an anime corner. And if I click into the Annie Trends one, are you gonna give me a list? Oh my goodness. The memes, man. The meme answers.
And it's impressive Blaine only has one show on his drop list so far. It's The Witch Show.
The Witch Show?
That regular Witch. That's the only show you dropped this season.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's true. I'll have more in a minute. I have to go through my
yet.
I have to go through and like download a bunch of stuff for like the flight, and that'll sort of, because I'll have 10 hours of flight time to be watching anime, and I don't sleep on planes. I just watch a more boring show. So we'll see. Top 10 is out. Depends on your carts. Bike is rare on YouTube.
Yeah, you could probably just do Undead Unluck on the plane. That would be fun.
It's in poor taste to say after what's been going on with our greatest ally. That's true. Big titty dark skin witch. Yeah, except that she acts like a child. Like that, it removes anything that's fun about her being a big titty witch.
That's why I said you should put her under the lolly category.
I really should. You're not wrong there. I'll consider it when we get back. The Annie Trends, looking at week 1. They don't have a week 2 yet. So we got Spy Family on top. Makes sense. They got a lot of fans. Jujutsu Kaisen continuation still popping up off there. Freyren as the number 2 for this seasonal. Again, makes sense. I get it. I understand a lot of people are going to really like it. It's really well done. I'm just not in the mood for what is a human's life.
He doesn't like existentialism. He doesn't like thinking about it.
I've moved too much into the optimistic side of things, where it's just like I said yesterday. Haha, booby, car go fast. Like Eminence in Shadow.
Ninja.
That's what I'll watch. I'll watch Under Ninja on the plane.
You gotta watch Under Ninja, man. I don't know how you can not watch that. Doesn't make sense.
Don't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
Nope. Love with the
I
Villainous.
love the Villainous.
Up at 4.
This is really just because people have seen it.
This is episode 1, so this is probably a lot of like I heard about it, or I saw that one episode, but I hadn't seen the other one
Yeah,
yet.
but Shield Hero's up here. People still watch Shield Hero, man. Sad. Sad.
Paradox.
Yeah, I didn't even watch Shield Hero when it was coming out, just because everyone was talking about how amazing it was. I figured there was no way it could live up to the hype, so I haven't even seen season 1 of Shield Hero.
And it wasn't good.
It's It's
really
like
think
that
I
guy's
just screw
song.
with
It's like the
people.
guy's folk song. It has a story that resonates with a lot of people who want it to be true.
Yeah, but that story drops off real quick. Like I could not take it seriously because the other characters that got reincarnated with were just so incredibly incompetent to the point where he's the only person capable of doing anything.
Yeah, it didn't make
It
sense.
doesn't make any sense. Like, why is he? It's not like these are just bad people or rude or whatever. It's just they are literally incapable of doing anything. If he didn't exist, they would get completely destroyed.
So like the average people that worked for Twitter before Elon Musk took over, that's who was reincarnated with him.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, but
season
worse.
2,
But worse.
Season 2 was horrible, and people are still watching it because shonen fans have no taste.
Shy up in the top.
I mean, I've been
20.
saying that for fucking years. So
Oh, how's girlfriend?
It's been
Girlfriend
true
so
since
low?
before I watched anime, so it's got to still be true.
Ooh, I wonder if I can download Tokyo Avengers for the flight.
People watch VRMMO and be like, "Yeah, that was pretty okay."
That was all right. That's a fun idea. Kingdom of Ruin, down at 25.
Ragnar Crimson got destroyed in this, really. 'Cause
Yeah,
it was one of the first ones out, and it is low.
It was so bad. It's like, oh, like we got a really long first episode. Let's watch this one. Oh my gosh, could we not watch this?
Tear Moon is severely underrated.
Probably because not a lot of people are even starting.
Nobody would ever start this because it's kind of like what? Then you watch and you're like, huh, that's kind of cool. I would expect it to be like a 75% show or 75% show on like rating wise.
My new boss. I still can't believe that Brandon
Also,
even
I
tried.
think you would really enjoy the Vampire Princess show, Blaine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
it's on my
fun.
list to start.
Yep. That and Under Ninja are the two I would recommend most. I'd recommend both of those for just checking out over Undead Unluck. You know what's going to happen in Undead Unluck. It's going to be fun, but it's not going to be like surprise, like funny. It's just going like, ha ha ha.
Oh, scroll up. There was one that I wanted to see. You can maybe let me know if it's any good. Yeah, the idol one.
The
Scroll down a
potions?
couple.
Idolmaster.
Why do you want?
Live?
Do you know how many Idolmaster shows there are?
Are you
No,
in
I
the
just saw some
song shows?
screenshots on X and thought it looked cute.
Oh,
just look at
they
fan art. There is
are-
10 million Idolmaster shows.
They're all sort of like that same brand of like we're gonna get together and work as a team to sing and it's My Little Pony but in musical anime form.
See,
There
I'm
are
a sucker
literally-
for musical anime though. You guys know that both Carol and Tuesday and Beck are in my top 10 list of favorite anime of all time.
Yeah, but
This
those are
probably
about
isn't
people
near the
making
quality.
music. they're like idols who are like given the song by a producer who forces them to learn the dances and they become friends over
There
the
are
dancing.
28
Okay,
Idolmaster anime.
All right, maybe
Um,
it's not as up my alley as I thought from the pictures.
Well, no, here's the deal. If you watch one and it's up your alley, you just unlocked hundreds of shows. Because not just Idolmaster, but there's also all these other versions of the same idol show, different characters, different size groups, different areas in Japan that they're idols of. Like, it unlocks an entire category where you're like, yeah, you know what? I'm kind of bored with the new thing on Netflix. Let me just pick an idol show and you'll have a great time. So if you watch it and you're like,
fair
I
enough.
kind of like this.
Fair enough. Okay, is it how similar is that's that fucking awful anime that I hate about the autistic girl that gets a band together and plays guitar?
You hate
Bochi the Rock?
No,
Bochi's
no,
way better than
no,
what
not
are you talking
that.
about?
She's also autistic.
Hold on.
Are you talking about K-On? You hate K-On?
Hey, I fucking hate K-On.
You're not gonna
Oh.
like Love Live or Idolmaster.
Yeah,
if you hate K-On, you need to stay away from the genre.
I hate the main character. In K-On I can't.
No, if
fucking
you
stand.
no,
K-On is like
this
a
is
cake,
all-
and
this is all
Idolmaster is just the
girls.
frosting.
This is only cute girls going. That's all it is.
I don't know if I can hit that note. Like, literally,
Okay,
his
fair
friendship
enough.
is magic.
You can watch it. I mean,
I'll
you're not gonna
probably
like
still give
it.
it a shot, but like, ooh, if it's even worse than K-On, then
Man, the highest rated show they have is like a 75. 100% like.
But if you did watch it and enjoy it, you would also be able to watch B Project because there's a boys version of Idol Show. there's so many of them. But just enjoy the enjoy Bullbuster Nut. What the hell is this?
Oh, I watched that.
I don't remember this on our list. What's this about?
Basically, it's one of those cheapo mecha shows.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like just one of those cheapo mecha shows you'll see whenever that, and it's just boring.
What the hell is this?
Yeah, like just start watching it on your second monitor. And
Oh,
you'll
look,
get the
here's
gist
the
of
new
it.
pilot of the new unit, and it's instructed in its use. The guy looks hilarious. Business model vermin control. Okay. And they're using the loader from Alien.
Yeah.
Bullbuster.
And who are pilots that is just getting dead?
Apparently. Huh. I completely missed that, but I can't believe Studio Nut is making it.
Hey, you want an idol show?
called
Just watch your boy Kong Ming, man. Watch your boy Kong Ming.
Oh, that would be a great one. Hold on, let me. You need an Annie list because it would have like 5 things on
Yeah,
it.
you
You could just.
Well, I had
Yeah,
an
you
Annie list
son
as
of
a
a
backup.
bitch.
I use Kitsu.
He just died.
You should turn into a fucking Dalek there for a sec. What?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. You seem like you're back now. What were you saying?
No, that was my actual voice. No, just the
Simulation broke.
Kitsu just. Do they have a web browser yet? Like.
Yeah, they've had a web browser for like 5 years. That's how long I've been
AnyList is
using
just
them. I only use
better.
their web browser. I hate AnyList. I hate the website layout.
It's
I hate
just
how it
man.
categorize
It's all
things.
better.
No, I do not like how AnyList works. Kitsu. in
Oh,
my
I can't
opinion-
keep up with anime. I don't know what's coming out.
gosh, look
Because I
at
use
this.
Kitsu.
No, like I know why you like this. Because this is what the internet looked like when we first got it. Like, that's
Why can't I find the show by searching for it? I'm searching for your boy Kong Ming.
because it's
Okay,
Petit
there we go.
Picome.
Yeah.
Here you go. I'll send you a
Fucking
Kitsu.io link so you
Thank
can
you.
Fucking weebs.
Open
Connect.
that link right there. Perfect.
connect it rather than me sending the AnyList ones.
AnyList has too much going on. Okay.
What do you mean? Hold on. I feel like you're objectively wrong on this one.
Kitsu is worse in every possible way.
Okay. I'll even zoom out to like standard view. And let's just look at like a show. We'll do Kong Ming on this too. All right. Okay. Which of these has more going on?
So everything on the Kitsu one's so easily identifiable right there. It gives you a picture, a synopsis, and then it gives you the chance to rate it, what your review it, and mark it complete and whatnot. It's right there, just all in that little tiny section.
Where's the rate?
It's the you can oh well, sorry, you have to click, you have to actually completed it or started watching it to rate.
Oh,
it.
so you can't just rate it there. Okay.
Yeah,
sorry.
sorry. So you have to click one of those to.
Meow. I have one question. Why is she not blonde in the remake? WTF? They
Yeah,
made a
use
live
Courtney's-
action Kong Ming? Who's Cat? I love cats.
Sorry, that's mine.
Okay. You're allowed as long as it's a cute cat.
She's a cute cat.
Do you get cool lists like this? Like reincarnation, urban, band, anachronism, primarily adult cast?
Can you write reviews?
Yeah, that's how I used to write all my anime reviews. Hold on, let me pull up my Kitsu page.
you put them on your Kitsu page?
Yeah. Hold on, let me.
Does Kitsu have a dark mode? Maybe, but I'm not signed in because I don't have a Kitsu.
So can I
let me
check out studios? Can I just like click on a studio here?
Let me make sure I don't have any personal information on my Kitsu. That way,
Like I can just click PA Works and it takes me to everything the PA Works is made.
Yeah, I don't have a button for the studio.
Let's see. It should be
It
down
has
here. Right?
tags, but it doesn't let you control. It doesn't let the community do anything with the tags. So it's just whatever tag that they select. Because the way that AnnieList does it is all the people put the tags in. It's community hosted. So you can just like say, oh, this is very important to the show. This is not important to the show. Because yeah, Blaine could just go there on the tags and just like sort those himself and just like say, hey, this is good, this is bad.
Write a review, edit the tags. I can see my friends who.
I think that's just
are
edit your
watching it.
review. Yeah,
Why
it
does
brings up
Pixelation
concept.
paused it? How could you have paused it? Pixel. I wonder what that guy's doing. I hope he's doing well. I hope he's got a huge Twitch channel now.
I don't know. I don't ever go on Twitch.
Yeah, me neither. Except for when I'm live.
Yeah.
there.
Also, AnnieList has the character pages, and you can just see all the. Oh, there's no character page on the Kitsu. Never mind. But yeah, no, you can see all the voice actors. You can go to their pages. You can see all the stuff they've been doing. You just go click, and it's there.
Yeah, there's that voice acting website for that. I don't need that. All I need is a way to track my anime and then interact. And then have a social
I want to
media way
use
to
7
interact with
different
other people.
websites so I can use it all for the same thing. No, because
Oh no,
AnnieList
Pixelation
will
doesn't
have-
exist on Twitter. That's why I don't know what's going on with him.
Oh, oops.
He must have moved.
He's probably on
to
True
Threads.
Social.
True Social. Did you ever talk to him? He's a Threads guy for sure. No way is he on Truth Social.
I don't know. I talked to him on stream.
Yeah. There's no
Okay, here
way.
we go.
He's not a bit shooter.
I mean, Threads just terrible. And nobody
Biden's
uses
on
it.
Truth Social. Yeah, the White House should be on all of them. It would just make sense.
There we go. I've got my list pulled up.
Can I put it into dark mode?
What do you mean put it? It's already dark purple. What the fuck do you? I don't use dark mode. I do on Twitter, and that's like it.
What do you mean dark mode? This is white background.
What are you talking- Huh?
Do you not see all the white on the background?
Are you not looking?
You don't. That's not what mine looks like at all. Mine is all this white is fucking purple for me.
Oh,
You have to be logged
nifty.
in to actually do anything. That's why.
Why are these not start? Why even have this when these are all just not?
Sorry, hold on. You're in let me
Want to
you're-
watch? Is that where I am?
yeah, all anime includes everything. So let me just go to completed and
Currently watching.
yeah, currently watching, which that's
Nice.
outdated. I haven't messed with it in a bit, but that should not say not started. That's finished anyway.
Want to watch. That's a fun one to watch. That's not so fun, but it's a good one. Definitely on Minds and Gab. Government's only on platforms they can control. That would put the government on all platforms because at the end of the day, the internet coming to your house is controllable.
That's fucking facts.
Like, I don't care what anyone wants to pretend. Oh, we're the real free speech. No, you eventually bend the knee. Check this one out, Serranos. Anime Corner has Kingdoms of Ruin #1.
That's pretty awful.
Jujutsu Kaisen #2. It lost to Kingdoms of Ruin.
I don't even know why anyone would like that show when they kill off the hot woman in the first episode.
Did they? Are they gonna
Yeah.
get a hotter woman to replace him with?
No.
Oh.
No, I wish to have revenge. I need to have revenge. I don't know why people are obsessed with that. I don't know when that story was ever interesting. Have you, like, what is the interesting revenge story?
Count of Monte Cristo.
That's a revenge story?
Yeah.
I'd say like Princess Bride.
Princess Bride, pretty good.
It's like
You
about
want to go
one
to
of the-
anime? I mean,
It's like 2 in the past like 50 years. Like, that's okay. Let's go.
even I dropped Kingdoms of Ruin. Now, it's okay, if Alex Moore and Veritax drop it, that'll let us know that it's not worth the time. I feel like Veritax is trying to make up for the fact that he watched Dreaming Boys.
Veritex is trying to watch everything still.
By just
Don't
dropping
believe
more.
his
He's like, I'm dropping
lies.
even more. I don't like this one either. It's like, whoa, bro, it was just the one bad anime. You don't have to drop everything.
Except when he gets to Ron Kamanahashi, that's the one that's bad anime. That's the
Code
real
Gay
bad
Ass
anime.
if you want revenge. That is a pretty good one. Let's see. Maybe there's just a dumb list we can look at. Best revenge anime.
Oh, there's a revenge tag on any list.
Dororo.
FMA is a revenge anime?
I feel like Revenger is only kind of a revenge anime.
It really, yeah, it's not. It's technically about it because that's their job, but it's not about the character. The character isn't getting revenge, really. You got it like one time. That was then his like story of getting revenge is over.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, Demon Slayer is revenge. Hunter, Full Metal Alchemist, kind
I don't
of.
think Full Metal Alchemist is enough.
No.
Yeah,
no.
I'm gonna need somebody to translate this comment for me that I got.
Sure.
Hold on, let's
a
share a
sec.
screen here again. 1 sec.
They said Vinland Saga. That's actually close enough, I'd say, because yeah, that's pretty much close enough to be a revenge story for me, I guess. There's just so much more about Vinland Saga that's good.
What's
I'm
the
not saying that I'm
comment?
interested in it because it's a revenge story, though. Yeah, Code Geass is a good one.
Did I just...
Odd Taxi does not fit
that's
whatsoever.
The Sonic link again.
Sorry, I thought I shared my screen. Oh shoot, that's right. I need to actually share my screen. I just sent you the link. My bad.
Yeah.
Let me see how I share my screen.
Share it, I'll hit it.
You'll figure it out.
Code Gay Ass, Lelouch. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. Share screen.
JoJo's
and...
Bizarre Adventure.
Yep.
Technically revenge for a lot of it.
But it's funny, there's so many of the
There we go.
more of the archetype of Kingdom of Ruin is these super edgy people that are trying to be berserk but just aren't badass. It just happens so often.
Okay. I'm so sad that this is a gorgeous story I told my children at bedtime. I loved it. A lot of YouTubers are shouting out Disney is shit outdated. But from young YouTubers who are like, you say fed up with Disney, but you're not parents. These are gorgeous, lovely, historic stories. Why is cute, seriously lovely stories are a goods, but these are not parents? And shout who needs these outdated films? So wrong.
Yeah, you're wrong, Leon. Get told by a parent. They know better.
But
Go to your room, Leon.
What are they trying to say? Because first of all, this is a Brothers Grimm story. If we're talking about the original Snow White, so it's not a cute, lovely
They're
story.
talking
No
about the
Brothers Grimm
original
story.
animated film.
But that's not what. First of all, that's not what Daily Wire says they're remaking. They can't remake that. That's a Disney
Yeah, they're talking
version.
about the original.
So,
They were talking about the original film.
I think she's frustrated that so many people are saying that Disney is shit and outdated because of their new stuff. And she may be applying it to all Disney. Like, she's assuming that you also hate old Disney. Unless she actually thinks new Disney is cute, lovely stories. But I can't think of another human that really likes the modern live-action remakes. Like, who really loves them more?
People watch them and never talk about them again. I've never heard anybody
People loved them
praise
when they first started doing it, and then they grew old real fast. Like Lion King was the last one that people actively enjoyed, and even then they were wrong for enjoying it, but some people did enjoy it. But I couldn't understand the context of this. I thought I did when I made my response comment, then realized,
Those
wait
people
a
should be
second.
banned from having any kind of review accounts anywhere.
Also,
if
the
they like Lion
punctuation that's so sad. It's so sad that quotation mark. This is I thought she was trying to quote something, but what the fuck? Where does that quote come from? It wasn't in my video. It wasn't a quote from the actress or anything. So what is she quoting?
I was trying to figure out if maybe she was using like voice to text, but the punctuation makes me feel like she typed it like on a phone, maybe. Just press and held a button too long.
It wouldn't make these misspelled. Like, seriously, would it be spelled correctly if it was voice to text?
I guess, yeah, that too. Also, YouTubers being spelled with just a
she
U
meant to.
is
She meant to
the
do.
best.
She meant to press enter. but
YouTubers.
She meant to press enter, but she kept press the comma instead.
Oh my god, that this. Anyway, so just wanted to share that little gem with you.
That isn't like. Like maybe you should sit down, call your children. You're having a stroke. I kind of spend these last moments with them, not typing on the internet.
With "Are you having a stroke?"
Here I found information. These are all 21 Disney live-action remakes ranked on Rotten Tomatoes editorial.
Jungle Book.
Jungle
is the
Book,
best.
2016, 94%.
How can you say Pete's Dragon is the best one when nobody knows that one ever existed?
Pete's Dragon 2016 one, 88%.
I didn't even know they made that.
I did, but I haven't heard anyone talk about it ever.
Never heard anyone mention it until now.
Cinderella 2015, 84%. Rudyard Kipling's The Jungle Book from 94. I remember this one, 80%.
I do too.
Cruella, 75%. That was 2021. Mulan
wasn't good.
Got a 72.
Mulan is genuinely one of the worst remakes they've done.
Certified
It is
fresh.
an absolute travesty.
Yeah, the internet was like, where Mushu? Why? Christopher Robin, 2018.
Which isn't even a remake, it's a sequel. It's about Christopher Robin being grown up, so how the fuck is this on the list? It's not a remake.
They're reaching. They're reaching for him. Beauty and the Beast, 71%. Little Mermaid has a 67.
Hey, that just goes to show Rotten Tomatoes unlocked their score because it was stuck at 100%, unable to be altered for like 4 weeks straight. So
why don't they just not show a score for a while? Like, if you're like, oh, I want to avoid knee-jerk reaction and sort of internet crap, just hide your score for a bit and then release like what the score is after, you know, a week or 2 weeks. Yeah, rather than just being like, no, it's 100%. Because if you lock it at 100, you're gonna get a lot more zeros. Yeah, where if you lock it at 0, you're gonna get a lot of 100s. Like, just don't show it for a while. Like the tomato shipments coming in, do something stupid like that. Rotten
Seriously,
Tomatoes.
this Pete's Dragon remake had Carl Urban, Wes Bentley, Isaiah Whitlock Jr., Robert Redford, and Bryce Dallas Howard. I never heard anybody talk about this.
Oh, that's great.
It also had the guy from Get Out, Marcus Henderson.
No one trusts Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah, because even on this, we have Peter Pan and Wendy at a 64%, and then Lady and the Tramp was a 66%. Like, why is this 11 and that one 10? Doesn't make any sense. Aladdin, we're finally rotten. Okay. Apparently under 60 is rotten. Maleficent, rotten. How did Maleficent get a rotten? I thought that was just like a like by the numbers villain has a sympathetic backstory.
Yeah, she was the
like,
good guy.
That's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
Like, why? How does that get rotten? You should just get like, yeah, it was a movie. I don't.
Oh man, Carl Urban is the Pete's Dragon? That makes me want to watch Dread.
Classic. Lion King, Alice in Wonderland down at 50. Dumbo, someone makes me the saddest.
That 101 Dalmatians film was better than all their remakes.
Straight up.
The 96 one.
That's when people actually rated movies instead of rating it based on who's paying them.
Maleficent sequel, I guess.
Yeah.
102 Dalmatians.
No, don't watch that one.
I had that. I owned that one.
So did I.
Oh, that Pinocchio got bombed.
2022.
So hard.
This wasn't gay Pinocchio, was it?
No,
Yeah, it was.
That
It was?
I was gonna say the Guillermo del Toro one completely trounced it. Just like not even close. Like absolutely obliterated it.
I honestly didn't know Disney was making one outside of like there was a gay Pinocchio. Because Guillermo del Toro came out with his.
The fairy godmother is a black trans fairy godmother. Is a dude in a dress.
I mean, I guess this fairy godmother can transcend all genders. Why is she trying to become the other one? This doesn't make any sense. You can make a little wood boy real. Why don't you just become a woman? Like why would you be trans when you could just become a woman? You got magic power.
Well, he's just a freak, so that's all there is to it.
Oh,
Yeah, Pinocchio,
apparently.
that one made me viscerally angry since the original Pinocchio is my favorite Disney movie.
Dumbo. Dumbo's my favorite.
Dumbo is my third favorite.
Lilo and Stitch.
Underrated.
That's
It's
a-
great. Underrated.
That's a great one. I love.
I say more underpopular because it's very highly rated by everybody.
Fair enough.
who
Actually, yeah,
knows it.
fair enough. Underpopular. It's very highly rated, but not enough people talk about it compared to like The Lion King and Beauty and the Beast and shit.
Yeah, because this.
And I
this
I
is
love
great
the
fun.
agent. It's a rental. Like it's such a good voice.
Ving Rhames. Yep.
Bubbles. Cobra Bubbles.
That movie made me find out I was racist because I always thought it was Samuel L. Jackson when it turned out to be Ving Rhames.
It was the guy that played the Kingpin, right?
No, that's so you're racist too. No, that's Michael Clark Duncan. No, it's the dude in Pulp Fiction who almost gets raped by the Gitsu.
Damn it.
The dude in Pulp Fiction that wants to kill Bruce Willis.
Okay.
I mean, who's Lawrence Fishburne though?
Yeah. Wait a minute.
I'm not Lawrence Fishburne. that was such a great moment. I love that so much.
Was that an interview or something?
Pass, one of the
bring
greatest
that up.
anime ever made.
Because the interviewer literally said, "Hey, how about that role in The Matrix?" Is it what? I'm not Lawrence Fishburne.
And deliver meals. Well, things happen on live television. It's not pain free. Just ask KTLA anchor Sam Rubin, who mixed up Samuel.
It's a
Jackson with
news
Lawrence
thing from
Fishburne during an
CNN.
on-air interview.
Breaking news from 9 years
Did
ago.
you get a lot of reaction to that Super Bowl commercial?
What Super Bowl commercial?
Oh, you know what? I've been my mistake. You know what?
See, you're as crazy as the people on Twitter.
Right.
I'm not Lawrence Fishburne.
That's my fault. I know that. That was my fault. My mistake. You know what?
We don't all look alike.
Flag, you're
We could
exactly
be
right.
all black and famous.
You
but
are
we all don't look
guilty.
alike.
I am guilty. I am guilty.
He thought you were Bob Dylan.
Right.
This video looks so bad you wouldn't know Twitter existed.
You're the entertainment.
9 years ago, and he's still like talking about it on Twitter.
I think he says the Lion Silk net coming up.
Reporter for this station,
Vlog.
and you don't know the difference between
I
me and
know.
Lawrence Fishburne.
My
Yeah.
Rubin later explained.
Oh, that was good.
Great clip.
Where is this? There's this one.
I'm gonna need to find a way to work that into one of my videos.
I'm not Lawrence Fishburne.
I saw this video of
Oh, here we go. This is great. So this is from the Iced Coffee podcast. So it's Graham Stephan, the guy that does like a bunch of financial advice videos, and his buddy that have been doing a podcast interview with a bunch of people, and they had Bobby Lee on.
of you. Congratulations
What is
on
it?
the body transformation.
The top comment said that someone has to show this to Bobby Lee. It got a lot.
Thank you so much for coming
Thank
on,
you.
Bobby. This is a pleasure.
It's like it just
I saw this
is
video of
Bobby.
you.
Like that's the
Congratulations.
best part. He's not upset because it's like a racist Asian thing. He's upset because they found his fat videos. Oh my gosh. I love that. So good. Oh, Dororo. That's a revenge story if I ever saw one.
What I do talk about though is all of these like generic shonen protagonists, like the black hair, whatever. Ari Feretta is one that would be in the same mold.
Oh yeah.
There's
The SAO
many,
mold.
There's so many of these, just like angry edgy guy, like you'd think the Eminence of Shadow would be, but it's like the parody of that.
Right.
Or-
But I think it being the parody is like what saves it the most. But what's funny is that being the parody, he looks more like Lelouch from Code Geass than he does like SAO, even though they're trying to make fun of SAO.
Well, I mean, mostly, I wouldn't say it's a parody of SAO. It just kind of worked out that way.
Well, the Kazuto though, that whole like that black hair, black jacket look. Douches for his body parts. Wait, which body part? Oh, Dororo. I see. It's a little revengey. Like Demon stole his body parts. He wants them back. I bet if we click into it, it'll be like 70% revenge story or something like that. Won't be anything too crazy. Anyway, I think that might do it for me tonight, guys.
Sounds good. I gotta make some videos anyway.
Nice. Any
Plane's gonna
inkling what
crash.
your videos will be like? Usually Friday, you never know, but do you know if it's a Wednesday?
I know one of the two. If I do 2 videos tomorrow, I don't know the second one, but I know one of them for sure. YouTube has made their stance on the Sniper Wolf doxing official. And,
They said, it's okay.
Oh, I gotta see that.
It's okay if you're popular. That's fine with us, actually.
That's pretty much their stance.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go into more detail, obviously, but it's pretty much confirmed by a YouTube by somebody at YouTube who it's pretty great.
That's insane.
So that's gonna be fun to make, and then I might make a second one. I'm not sure on what yet. There's been Nerd News has been crazy. Nerd News has been awesome. I was gonna make one on Robin Hood, but I'm gonna be real, since I'm gonna be talking with Director X this coming weekend. I don't want to just run the chance of him seeing a video and bouncing out on the stream because I say something shitty. So I'm holding off on making any more Robin Hood videos until after. I'm holding up on making any more racist videos until after I get to speak with Director X. So
or I'll send him a clip of this on Twitter, so now he knows that you're gonna play nice for this a little bit until he's gone. Then you're gonna go right back to the way you were.
Exactly. But other than that, so gonna follow up on the doxing stuff, and then if you guys are interested in seeing Director X interact with a group of angry nerds who just want nerd culture to be good again, then check out Saturday Night Hypnosis this Saturday at 7:00 p.m. Central Time is when it starts. So
make sure you post the link in the Blaine's Discord.
Yeah, we'll do. Now, forewarning, this is not the way we're doing this show this weekend is not the way it normally it's just a panel discussion show with about, like I said, 7 to 9 people. But since he's coming on, we're doing a debate style where it'll be 2 people on screen at once, one of us and then him, and then all the rest will be at the bottom of the screen silent, kind of like how Blaine has it set up. And then we'll just all take turns interviewing, questioning, debating him, however you want to go about it.
You're gonna take turns with Kane. I mean, the poor black man.
Who gets to ask him why he calls his ass Director X?
Oh, I'm sure someone. Well, to be fair, all of us pretty much know the answer. He thinks he's the Malcolm X of filmmaking. He wants to make black voices great again, so he's the Malcolm X of filmmaking. But one of us will confirm that theory, I'm sure.
Oh my goodness.
I'm still debating on it because I don't want to fucking call him Director X. That's not his name. I'm probably going to call him Julian. That's his real fucking name. Julian Christian Lutz. I'm
Can I
just
call
gonna be
you
like,
Julie?
Julian. I got a question for you, Julie. Yeah, exactly.
That sounds very disrespectful, man. I can't believe you come out here doing that. I don't play by that.
Would you
I
call
play by
Malcolm
that.
X Julie?
Malcolm?
No, I'd call him Malcolm.
You come out here, you call Malcolm X that? You go talk to him like that? No, you ask
I
him.
love how
you ask him
people who
straight.
idolize Malcolm X never seem to remember the part where he stopped being an angry black guy and decided, oh wait, peace is the way. Like they forget the New Testament version of Malcolm X where he was all like, hey, peaceful protests turned out to be better than violent protests. Like he has a sequel.
Yeah,
He didn't just
we're
die.
We're waiting
He
for
didn't die like
the New
MLK
Testament to come to the state of Israel.
He wasn't killed by other people. We know what happened.
Malcolm Little. No, it's Malcolm Y. Wasn't he
we call him
Dr. X?
Director X chromosome?
No, no, Professor. I was thinking Professor X the whole time. I was like, "Well, do you think he's psychic? Like, what are we doing here?" Like an SNL interview. Why you call yourself Dr. X?
Or you mean just the other person? So why you call yourself Director X? You just like the letter? Are you actually an X under that? Are you demon?
It's just a moniker I picked for yourself. But why'd you pick Director X? Well, it was just the thing I decided, when I was a young director, I wanted to start. Why X? Like, you just gotta keep plowing
Elon
through.
Musk fan?
You like SpaceX? Are you the X director? Did someone fire you and now you're the old director not on the thing anymore?
Do you mock the spot?
You love that. He'd say yeah to that.
He would say that. And that's how you get him. Serranos, what do you got going on while I'm gone?
I've been watching a lot of anime stuff, so I'll probably put out another anime video. Just like I said here, is just the stuff I kept, stuff I didn't. So yeah, because I think I'm pretty determined on what I am going to and not watch this season.
Nice. And now you'll have an extra 3 hours a night that you can watch anime during.
What'd you say?
Sorry.
You said extra.
Yeah.
I said now you'll have an extra 3 hours a night to watch anime with.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be posting shorts, making things, showing off where I'm at. So keep an eye on that. I won't have a live cam on me like Rice Gum does right now, but I'll have some fun stuff coming out these next few weeks. At least while we're in Japan. I don't know. Texas isn't like that exciting, so we'll see if shorts
if you
come
can
from
find a
there.
mail order Asian woman that wants to come to America and be a wife for a green card or something, just send me a notification or whatnot. We'll make it happen.
Sure.
It'll be awkward for him to ask when he has his wife there with him.
You'd be surprised.
No, I have her ask for you. I'm sure that
You go, you're like, are you interested in a nice white man in the middle of America somewhere? What do you think of Wisconsin? Like, I don't know where you are.
Or Kansas. I'm not really sure. Could be South Carolina.
Wyoming? Why not?
I know he's not from New York, so you're not going to get to see that stuff.
Just do the legal mindset thing and move to Korea. That's where, in Korea, a 4 in America is a 10. Like, we were...
Yeah, I actually, so it's Saturday Night Hypnosis last week. I know we're trying to wrap it up, but I opened with a joke like that, sort of, because we do our introductions. I was like, yeah, no, I found out I was racist. I went to an Asian bar with my buddy, and I was starting hitting on this Asian girl, and he looks at me, and he goes, why? Is she ugly? I was like, what do you mean she's a 10? In China, she's a 4. I'm like, what do you mean? They all look the same. Fuck, he got me. Like,
yeah, he
she's
did.
She's 26 years old. She's too old. She's too old, man. No, we told you don't do it.
Everyone around me watches Korean game shows or their dating shows or all that kind of reality TV from Korea. A couple of them are pretty funny. I enjoy them too. But it's hilarious the number of just, like I said, straight up 4s, tubby, chunky, normal, middle of America white dude who just is pulling, now granted, it's probably all plastic surgery, so who knows what her actual self-confidence is like underneath all that, but just these absolute 7, 8, 9, just beautiful Korean women. You're like, what the hell's going on over there? You're looking like a man. Yeah, exactly, fan site. It's great. All right, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Go enjoy the time that I won't be here to watch some of that anime that we all have been enjoying and looking at. Catch up on Brandon's anime list. You probably finish it before I get back. That's how long I'm going to be gone. So have a wonderful one, and I'll see everybody at the end of November. Kanpai.